And welcome back to Wednesday Night Delight. It is your man Positively Glad bringing you live coverage of the RRF1 Wednesday League, the 6th official season of this league. Of course, we have allowed people to do their POVs. I hope you all have a lovely race, all individually, but I'm here doing the overseeing commentary. It's your man Pos. So we're at Spain, biggest turnout we've had so far in RRF1, 19 people, fucking superstars, guys, since the return. We've got Austin, Noodle, Dolby making his debut, Free McGee's, or making his return, Dolby, Free McGee's making his debut. Gamerman, of course, appearing and Handle. The three reserves are all in one go. Two of them making their debuts, Free McGee's and Handle. Then we've got Gamerman, of course, he's going to be representing the Aston Martin team this week, replacing Seawell. Free McGee's over Dampenels and Hambo over the Williams of Raining Blood, who'll be back in a couple of weeks, of course. PRF1 Danny last season's the opening round of the season's race. We've got Gazelle, Roker, Dartmark, Blazing Bishop, Skin Shaggy, Chucky, CR Dragoon, Forrester, Basley, David Rasmus Pomes, Rasser, Rara, and Rashi. This is one of the few leagues, guys, where I genuinely don't know what's going to happen. It's literally we're at that point where it's got the sound on, here we go, that works for me. We've got Ginger Whale, Evening Whale. Lucky mate, you've got Gamerman covering you for tonight, mate. We managed to fill the seat immediately. As soon as you said you weren't there, mate, double checked with you. Boom, there's a reserve for you, mate, so your team doesn't lose any points. Well, we'll be seeing you back hopefully for Monaco. If you've got any sense, you won't be back for Monaco. Basically. Right then, so we've got Rashi, the first one out, guys. Spain, raced here Monday on Bish's Twitch channel, and fuck, Bish's obviously do the streaming on Monday. What a fucking track this shit is. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Pretty much every corner, you see Rashi there, they lose in the back end coming round 9. Every corner. Turn 3, lethal. Exit 2, ridiculous. Turn 4, which is the only place you should really lose it, you don't lose it. This corner here, turn 12, Druid corner back from back in the day. Oh, coming to see you back. What the holy moly! There's your first casualty. Rashi spun already. Holy fucking smoke spins. And we got one man round already. Rashi proving that this track is ever the Predator, basically. Ravenchilly's gone out mediums at the moment. That's the unusual choice for Q1. But I guess you just kind of getting his mediums and rub it in so we can just literally bomb it round at the end of, probably at the end of Q2, really. We've got 19 drivers, guys, so 4 drivers will be eliminated in qualifying today. So we have got the field of 19. PRF1 Danny, championship leader at the moment. Of course, we had Ravenchilly and Austin both on the podium also last week. Very, very interesting league, this. We were talking in the party, guys, just before the race started. 5 views, guys. Thank you so much for everyone for watching. Basically, I've got to do my game category, so the views are going to fuck up in a minute. But yeah, we were talking in party before, and we don't really know who's going to get pole and who's going to go out. I mean, a couple of new guys, obviously, we know Hambo can race. I've been told good things about Free McGee's. Dolby's on track as well, so we're going to see new guys come back in. But I know Hambo, obviously, from the PRF1 days, or PRF1 League, of course, on Fridays. You see that on my channel, guys. Hambo is probably one of the elite drivers in that particular league, so he's really hopefully going to stamp his authority here. Rashi there, he needs to watch out for turn 12. We don't want to ride that inside curb. Round 12, we've got a yellow flag as well. I think that's the Red Bull of Dragoon, actually. Red Bull of Dragoon having a little moment. I'm not sure if he's just kind of catching it there. He's come through the tricky 7 and 8 sweep. The little sort of like open dimension chicane there. Rashi, oh man, just avoids the invalidation and comes across the line to get the first. Fucking hiccups. First competitive time lap. It takes a 1:16. Gamerman is actually not invalidated his time. He usually does invalidate his time, Gamerman. He's had a lot of problems kind of keeping the track limits, but this is a much better performance by Gamerman. Round the final corner he goes, and he gets himself, and he's going to get himself in there with a cheeky little 1:21.648. He's got a lap time in. That's what you want, guys. You want to have that lap time just kind of set for yourself. As a banker lap, McLaren coming across the line now. That's Rara with a 1:18.4. Not a push lap. Dragoon, of course, will be following him through. Yeah, I believe Dragoon did invalidate. Yes, he did. Mercedes of Dolby. 2 Mercedes then for the first time this season. Gazelle, Rokel, and Dolby. Dolby's invalidated, so he actually got himself 1:17. That would have been good enough for P2 in the early stages. Gazelle, Rokel is having a little spin right now. That's not exactly going to do him any favours. Newell Neck there from the UIRL League gets himself in with a 1:17.4. He's not in UIRL. He's an RF1 tonight, guys. That's what we're calling it. Right, so we got 5 viewers. It went to 10, went down to 5. We're going to be up and down like a fucking porn star on a pogo stick, as your advantage was. Forrester on a lap now. Let's go around. Forrester around 3. And that's the oh god, that's the Aston Martin of Gazelle. Oh dearie me. Well, he's parking somewhere. Oh, watch out, yep. Looking ready. He's back on track now. I believe oh god, he just appears in there. Sorry. Forrester did invalidate his lap. McLaren then of Skin Shaggy starting his lap. We've got Haas coming around then. That is Freeman Geese. Now, this guy, for what I've been told, is fucking rapid. So, oh, dearie me, well, that could have ended pretty badly. I mean, he kind of thought he'd cough up some smoke. I mean, asthmatics beware, basically. Rowett, is he improving on his time? I know he does like to... Well, he's going to have to put a quick lap in here because it's not just drive round until, you know, you get... Well, until you just complete the session. I mean, Dragoon is coming around as well. Dragoon just behind. Dragoon, he's invalidated, but he did get himself in with the 1 minute... Oh, well, okay, 1 minute 22. So that's never got the job done. Gazelle, of course, had his time... It's not invalidated, but you know what I mean. He's not really done a competitive time. Dolby with the second invalidation here. And Gamerman's just off the track as well. I believe Gazelle Roadkill coming around the final corner. Gazelle is going to get himself in here. He's going to get the competitive time at least down. So he's got himself in the 1 minute 17.9, 1.4 seconds off Rashi. But that is a time, and that is what he would consider to be a pretty decent bank. And moving like he does, head first into the pit wall. I mean, I wouldn't really advertise that for your morning meal. Whatever. I believe we've got the AlphaTauri or Forrester. He stayed out. He's going to just complete the lap, I think. I thought he was going to come into the pits then, the way his car angle. That's going to be P2 for Forrester. He's not his P3, 1 minute 17.6. Shaggy coming across the line then with a 1 minute 18.0. This track is a fucking death trap. And Dragoon's found that out. Dragoon's round 7. This is a brutal track, and we are finding out exactly why. And the Haas driver of Freeman Geese, what sort of time is he going to put in? 16 points. 5 to beat. And he's invalidated, so he's going to be going again now, Freeman. Okay, making his debut in the RRF1 side. I believe he did race a few races in the RRF1 and the Division 1 Manchester, so this is going to be interesting to see how he gets along. Rarrett invalidated. Actually put himself in with an 18.0, so that would have been a big improvement for him, just behind his teammate that would have been. Rarrett not overly pushing at the moment, so that's a real good sign. Dolby invalidated again. That's 3 invalidations for Dolby, not getting used to the track limits at all. We've got the Alpine here, or the Williams, sorry. Very similar dots to the Alpine in the Williams, but the Alpine's slightly brighter. Austin in the Williams. The only man across the entire 2 leagues to get a podium, all across pre-season and at round 1. So this should be an interesting one. Dragoon's coming back into the pits, you'd imagine. Yep. Mercedes of Gazelle. Likewise, I believe. Yep, Gazelle just get himself in. We got McLaren off track. McLaren off track. It's Shank. Oh no, he's moving out the way. I thought I'd make a double drastic. And Freeman Geese isn't going to get a lap in because he's crashed. Holy moly, Freeman Geese. That's a bizarre place to go, or way to go, should I say. And you can't see it because of the, because of the Ferrari quick. Baz. Oh, dearie me. Oh, yeah, he's crunched. Shit. Fucking hell. That's one way to go out. But Hambo and the Williams as well. Williams with Hambo and Austin are going to be a formidable team here tonight. I can't wait to see if Rashi can compete with the likes of Hambo. We've got a yellow flag. That's just Freeman Geese's car being deported. Exported, well, yeah, deported is a much better word. Back to the garage. Rara goes up to a 1 minute 18.1. That's not a competitive time for him. Of course, he's still on the old push. Forrest is still going around on the 3-lap old tyres. It's 4th lap now, technically, the Alpine. And Mr. Williams, sorry, I keep getting the 2 fucking cars mixed up. Let's go aboard with Austin really quick, guys, because he's coming around the final sector now. Traversing the chicane. I think it's going to be a 16, is it? And that's Austin in P2, bridging the gap between first and second. We've got Rashi with a 16.5 and then Austin with a 16.8. Good stuff there. We've got the Alfa Romeo. I believe that's Danny. Now he's going to be one to watch. Danny pushing as hard as he can. We've got Forrester coming around. Is he pushing at all? He's only a couple of hundredths off his time, so will Forrester come into the pits here? No, he's continuing on, just kind of getting some mileage, getting some laps in. 3 guys will now go out. Freeman Geese is 1, and we've got 3 more to pick from as well from that. Forrester with a huge improvement. 16.9 on 4-lap old softs. That is going to make people stand up and take notice, simply because of the kind of nature. Chalky 17.6, showing that the tyres do actually kind of improve as they move forward. Guys, let me know if the audio's okay on the stream for you, please. Rassia, AlphaTauri, he's doing pretty decent so far, 3rd and 5th. 17.5, 6 tenths down on his teammate. Rara still going around, actually. I saw a huge big spin skid mark there on the road. Not ideal. Cheering on Bishop says, see well, he's cheering on Bishop and Gamer. Blazing Bishop out on track at the moment. I believe that Baz is coming around to complete his lap. No invalidation for Baz. Very nice little lap with Baz. 10th place. Probably needs to get a little bit quicker as Hambo with a 16.568. That's going to be up there, and it is up there. It's pretty much right with Rashi. Well, yeah, pretty much right with Rashi, the 2 of them. Hambo seems so in control of the car around the tricky corners. Alfa Romeo coming around. That's Danny. Where will Danny fit into the equation? And Danny goes into a 16.3. Danny, that's a huge lap there by Danny. Will Rashi go around and do it again? Is he just gonna come? I thought he would have just come out to the pits. He's safe. Rashi's easily safer. Raver Chili's not got out on track either, which is surprising. Is everything okay there? Right, here we go then. So we are looking now at... This Dolby's kind of going to go around again. We've got Bishop starting a lap. We'll go on board with Bishop then. We'll have a lap with Bish on board the Aston Martin car. Here we go then. And then turn on very tricky circuit. Bish then racing on controller. Same setups as myself, or kind of like assists and setups pretty much. So it's curious to see how he performs. I really struggled going around a good few of these corners, having a half burst of throttle. Bish doesn't seem to be doing that at the moment. Holding the car very nicely round turn 4, entering the turn 5 and 6 sweep. And then, of course, you've got that 7 and 8 chicane where we've seen a few people already crash out and get out of the qualifying already. Of course, Freeman Geese, the only person to officially total his car, did it on the exit of 9. Bish really steady there for Bish. You can't go flat around 9 in this game, but they have the same fate as Freeman. Coming around the third sector, started the third sector now is Bish. It's purple middle sector. I don't know if that's accurate. We've got Rasur up to P4. Used to improve to 1 minute 16.8. Shocky then 17.1. Rara with a 17.2 on a non-push lap. Or on a push lap on 6 lap all times. That's impressive. Rara's showing a lot more pace. Pole man in both. The only guy this season on Wednesday to get a pole. Obviously, one round. Rara got the only pole. Dark Mark out on track as well. Blazer Bishop comes round. That's a P6 with a 16.8. I don't know if that's going to be safe or not, guys. I don't know. Danny's retired. That's from the pits. Just had to double check for standings. Who just come around then? That's Dragoon with a 1 minute 17.3. He's got his lap time in. Mercedes of Dolby. He's invalidated again. Dolby's out at the moment. He's not set a competitive lap time. Raver Chili hasn't got out on track. Is Raver still in the lobby, guys? I need to know. I need to kind of, someone let me know that. Danny in the chat. Bogba, welcome in, buddy. G-Well, or C-Well. Rasur and Rog all here. Rog, you'll be looking forward to having you back in 2 weeks, fella. You will be racing on the Monday League, teaming up with the Rage King, and that is someone going round again. Blazer Bishop with a second lap there, I think. No, someone's just moved up. It's on Rashi! Why did you go out? You shouldn't have gone out on track. Rashi's crashed. Puts the Rashi in Crashy. There you go. We're going to... Dolby, he needs to not invalidate. It's not like 2020. You've got to watch your lines a lot better. But Dolby just needs any form of lap time. At the moment, Gamerman is through to qualifying with a Q2 with a 21.6. Nobody's going around. Rashi exploding in qualifying. He's out. Rashi is gone. Dolby's around about 1.2 seconds off Bish. He was looking at an 18 flight. He's going to be around about the same sort of time as Skin Shaggy here. And we've got Dark Mark just behind. There's the Red Bullet Dragoon getting out of the way. Raver Chili has now come out, so I thought it might have been a lobby issue. But he is still there. Rashi. And Dragoon's gone! Dragoon's gone! Why are these guys going back out? You don't need to. Oh, dearie me. There's going to be 13 people in Q2 then by the looks of it. Dolby, and he's invalidated again. He just needs a lap. That's all you need. Dark Mark just behind him. I'm going to get on board with Dark Mark. He's coming through turns 7 and 8. 2 guys out of qualifying already. Well, 3 technically. But then you have to think Raver Chili, Dolby, and, well, they all need to be quicker than a 16.5. It probably won't happen. That's a fucking competitive lap time, that, quite frankly. Dark Mark with the purple middle sector. That looked like a legitimate purple middle sector. Danny, currently top of the charts at the moment. Again, Danny's looking like he could be on course to have a very nice season, unless he's just kind of going through the good tracks for himself. Dark Mark then. Round the chicane and round in the final corner now. Will Mark's set. Mark's been very, very competent this season so far. Mark puts himself in there with a 1 minute 17.4. You probably expected a bit better of himself. He had a bit of a scruffy sector 3, a bit of a kind of reserve sector 3. Dolby is invalidated again. We're going to have a look at Raver Chili then. Gamerman currently out at the moment based on the fact that people are slower. I think who was that cross line? That was a Mercedes of Gazelle Roadkill. That's a much better lap time by Gazelle. 1 minute 17.247, 4,000ths of a second quicker than Rara at the lap. I don't even think Rara needs to go and do a lap, or does he? Because, like, for example, if you're slower than a 1 minute 17.3 and a 1 minute 16.5, well, basically the benchmark of 17.3, you will fall behind Rashi and Dragoon. As you see, Gamerman's just fell from 14th to 16th, based on the fact that you're not as quick as them. So they'd still go through, but their cars obviously are total. Oh, look at that in the background, Mark. So he's pushing a bit more. Raver Chili, it's given people purple middle sectors. I'm kind of a bit confused as to why that is. Quite frankly. They're not purples, I've got to be fair. But Raver Chili, very, very consistent driver, getting a lot of praise from the RRF1 fans out there. Been a very, very good couple of pre-season races and an excellent debut. competitive debut. I don't think this is going to set the score times. This timesheet's alive. It's a 17-5 goes P12. We'll probably need to go again here. And he is still pushing, so we will double check and stay with that. Gamerman's come back out on track 3. McGee's, there you go. He is now at the bottom of the table. Shaggy is out of qualifying at the moment as it stands. He needs to beat us. You all need to beat a 17-3, or you're susceptible to the same fate of Gamerman and Shaggy being pushed down below. I believe it's Darby coming back out on track, if I am correct. Yes, it is. Who've got come around the lap? Raver Chili. Chucky's retired from the pits. Fair play. He thinks he's done enough. Well, he's quicker than Dragoon, so you probably imagine that he has. Gazelle Roadkill retired from the pits. Also, yeah, he's coming into the pits, but he's retired. That's just to make sure. 11 views, guys. Thank you so much for watching this evening. Raver Chili invalidated through 7 and 8. That's not going to be good for him. Oh, dear. Has he got enough time to go back in and out? He could find himself susceptible to a potential dropout here. Hambo's retired. He's definitely safe through. Why? Rashi went out. Big mistake there by the Ferrari driver. I like how Twitch have got new fonts as well for the numbers. That's pretty cool. I like that. Kind of narrowed the font a little bit. The bar's still fat as fuck, but it fucking counts. Gamerman, the man who's on a lap. The only man who's on a competitive lap at the moment, of course. Skin, Shaggy and Dolby have to go out. Baz will have to go back out too. You can imagine he's got to go back out in the next 20 seconds, so Baz is going to be eliminated here. Raver Chili needs to push on. I know he's definitely got a little bit more in the tank, but Bishop's definitely through. This is for the Aston Martin. Found Whale, of course, in the chat. Of course, he is the main Aston Martin driver. He's got a vested interest in these guys, of course. As we move on now, Gamerman. This is actually not a bad little lap by Gamerman. He's done all right at the start. This is the tricky part, though. He needs to get himself towards a 1 minute 18.0. Gamerman, pressure will be intense for him. That's invalidation. He's got one more go at it. We will move on now to Raver Chili. He's on pretty worn tyres. Blazing Bishop retires from the pits, so that's good. He will take part in Q2, you'd imagine. Gamerman, we're going to go on board with Dolby. Dolby's the Raver Chili, first guy around, then Dolby. These guys all need to get their lap times in below a 1 minute 17.3 to avoid being in trouble. Dartmark could go out here, realistically. Well, he could, but now Baz hasn't gone out on track. So Baz is the man in danger. Shaggy's got to beat a 17.6. Austin is definitely safe now. Everybody up to, I'd say, Rara will be safe. Rara's gone through on 8-lap-old fucking McLaren. 8-lap-old McLarens, what the fuck am I about? 8-lap-old softs, which is pretty much a race stint. So he's kind of got a feel for it. However, full qualifying gives you the readings of 100% race rather than the 50. Raver Chili is in trouble. He's invalidated again. Gamerman's invalidated, so Gamerman is done. He is out of qualifying. Darby, can he survive at least? He needs not to attack the curb. Just take your time with it. There you go. Dolby is out of qualifying 2. Or out of qualifying 1. It is all on Skin Shaggy. It's like I'm jinxing fuckers when they come around. Gamerman will not get around. Unfortunately, he is done. Who was that there? Oh, the Alpha Tauri. Oh, Forrest has gone back out. I don't think Forrest has gone fucking back in, has he? But he... Dolby moves out of the way of Forrester there. Shaggy! It's between Shaggy and Baz the Ninja. Will Shaggy move up? I don't know if he's going to do it, you know. 15, 16, it's going to be close. He does it! He's done it by 1/100th of a second. 1/100th of a second. Skin Shaggy knocks out Baz the Ninja in Q1. Drama in the early stages. We lose 6 drivers then from Q1. It is Rashi, Dragoon, Baz the Ninja, Gamerman, Dolby. We just struggled to even get a lap in, and Free McGee's who completely didn't get a lap in. We got one invalidated. What drama then? Raver Chili scrapes through. 3 drivers will be eliminated from Q2 then. Excellent stuff then, guys. I'm not sure if you guys have got Woodsy on your friends list or can bring Woodsy in. I don't know if he's even online at the moment, guys, so forgive me. Guys in the chat supporting some other people. Baz the Ninja, so unlucky they made 9,000th of a second. Eliminated from, 1100th of a 7,000th of a second, so eliminated qualifying. Hambo in the chat, cheers, buddy. We've got Baz the Ninja, Bogba, Whale. Revan showed up. Revan, great podium. Well, great win around Baku, of course, on Friday. Hopefully you'll be able to keep it up around Canada. And Rasu and Raj, the usual candidates in this chat. Here's Baz, mate. 1/100th separates 13th and 14th. 1.3 seconds separated 1st and 16th. I called this as one of the closest ever divisions I've ever been a part of, and it's really proven to be that way. Raver Chili fighting up amongst the top 6 last race, currently qualifies in 12th place. Couldn't really get a lap together, of course, as we had the fastest driver here. It's RRF1 Danny. Now then, guys limited. Rashi and Dragoon did actually qualify, but they crashed their cars, so that knocks them out of contention. Baz the Ninja Gamerman in 17th. Dolby 18th. Free McGee's in his debut. Spun out from, and of course starts last. PRF1 Danny sets the fastest time with a 16.379. It's 10th out of Hambo. We've got Rassi, Austin, Blazing Bishop, Forrester, AlphaTauri's looking very competitive, and the Williams, by the way. Chucky, Gazelle Roadkill, Rara, Dartmark, Noodleneck, Ravichili, and Skin Shaggy. One of those 13 drivers will go through and set pole position. 3 of them won't see Q2, or Q3, sorry, at the very least. We've got Rog cheering on the Rebels in the chat. Epic sauce there, Rog. He is going to be the Monday driver, of course, when, obviously, he gets back. Hunty's doing a fantastic job, of course, winning Monday night's race. I was in that race as well, guys. I was the slowest car on track and managed to sneak 5th due to penalties. And made Bish have to call me driver of the day, which was a bit of a lovely one. Danny, hey, welcome into the chat. He's my fellow Alfa Romeo driver, mate. I'm absolutely unbiased, I promise. It's good to see both of you in Q2. Team debrief. We've already got Fatal Defiance on coffee duty, guys. So until he scores. Danny, everyone spins in this track, dude. We've got a Mercedes coming down. I believe that is Gazelle. Is he going to be first one on track, or is someone going to jump out in front of him? They're not. Oh, we're there. We might have. Oh, and he's parked up for no reason whatsoever. Because now the Williams of Austin, is it? No, the Williams of Hambo. So Gazelle and Hambo. Those two are the first guys out to tackle Q2. Hashtag secret alpha team. Oh, don't worry about it. I ain't got fucking bullshit, bro. I'm going to turn around and say I'm an alpha fan. I'm driving for the motherfucker, so he can't help me. But no, we've had a good start to the season, our team at the moment. Gazelle letting Hambo through. Based on the difference in their times, probably a very wise decision there by Gazelle. It was a good 0.6 of a second between the two of them. You don't want to have a faster driver behind you in qualifying. It'll add a little bit of intense pressure, a bit more intense pressure to your lap. Dartmark's gone straight out in Q2 as well. Very interesting. I'm not sure if it's going to be on a scrub set, maybe not pushing as hard as what you'd like, but you can run a softer hard tyre strategy on this track. It all depends what the weather's like. Obviously, I don't want to know what the weather's like, guys, of course. It adds to a bit more of the fucking fun come at the end. And that is Dan Dan says, evening all, welcome in Dan Dan's. Thank you for the resubscription on Monday, I believe it was. Thank you. I caught that late on the, at the beginning of the stream, but obviously, it was last week when Hambo decided to take over the chat and give every single person their dogs and their dogs' left nipples subscriptions, which I'm eternally grateful for. Right then, okay. Qualifying, we'll go on board with Hambo. Speaking of the devil, it's the main man Hambo. Let's see what we can do, making his RRF1 debut here tonight. The man who probably should have won the Baku Grand Prix, Azerbaijan Grand Prix, but outsmarted by the Alfa Romeo of Master Revan, which was one of the scenes of the season. Yeah, Dan, that's not a problem, love. Oh, by the way, a bit of a topic while we see Hambo go around. I'll probably end up interrupting myself and start shouting the place down when someone crashes, but man's been having weird-ass dreams. Like, I had 2 dreams over the last couple of weeks. Bishop says, dropping the host, bro. Cheers, my man. Much love to you, Bish, baby. Get that update done on Black Desert. We'll get that done tomorrow. Yeah, my dreams have been fucked, man. Like, I've had 2 dreams. One where I've been transported, me, the Mrs. Massey, and a random woman I can't picture the face of. I've been transported to another dimension where we're like, kind of, it's weird. I can literally tell you what goes on. It's mental. Dreams are supposed to be like that. Where, you know, me and Massey, this is like separate between men and women. And obviously, you know, you can socialize in the day. It's like this, but a really fucked up alternate world. And the second dream I'm having is me being on the fucking run, like with 10 guys, all the hashtag PMS boys, you know who you are, Bish, Ryan, etc. And then a couple of others joined. And then Forrester's blown it. How? Wow, that's an unorthodox place to crash. Forrester, the first man, gone in Q2, and he wasn't even on his flying lap. I don't think Forrester was even on his flying lap there. Forrester on a slow lap there, pretty much, has crashed off. Where is he? Oh, that's right in the middle of the track. Goodness me, guys, got to watch out. Ghosting is off, of course. Right, yeah, it's weird as fuck, man, honestly. We've got a couple of lap times being brought in. Dartmark 19.5, Gazelle Roadkill 17.9, Hambo 16.8 on the mediums. Now that goes to show you that the mediums are clicking around this track. PRF1 Danny, the championship leader early on. Maybe it was, I fucking would love to be an abductor Bella, as long as they kind of don't probe me in places where I shouldn't be probed. Then that would be awesome. But no, Rassi's actually on a lap here. I didn't realise. So we'll go back on board with Rassi. That's nice. It's weird as fuck, man. Like I literally fell asleep on the floor last night after I finished Foot Manager with Dish. Literally ended up playing a game of UFC and then felt really knackered. So I ended up sitting back at the sofa, went on the laptop, and just fell asleep. Next thing you know, I'm fucking having the same dream I've had for the last 3.5, 4 weeks. It's fucked up, like, seriously, but I don't fucking know. Rassier around the final corner then. Catalonia claiming a couple of people so far. That's a yellow flag again there from the Williams of Hambo, and that is Rassier. 1 minute 17-0 now. He's got these mediums much more wired in than he got the softs. Gazelle Roadkill, is he going to be coming back into the pits, or is he actually going to be going again? It's completely sloppy. He's a 10th.5 down at the moment. I need to go to fucking Asda, but I don't really have time. Gazelle doesn't go in, he comes back. Start Mark. Again, Mark is actually pushing on a little bit here. Just getting a couple of laps done on them soft tyres. Gets in with a 1 minute 19.545. Very consistent lap times, 300th of a second off his best in this session at the moment. The guy who a lot of PRF1 call Fanny is coming around to complete his lap. And that's going to be top of the pops, is it? No, it's not. Rassier beat Danny. Wow, okay. Danny not getting his tyres as lit as what he'd like to then. Rassier putting on a bit of a show, then get himself up there. Well, he's been up there with the top guns all the way through. Rassier very consistently up there. Oh, Danny, you don't want to spin there, my man. That's not ideal. Right, so Danny then P3. 1, 2. Oh, there's a fucking wheel in the track. Shows the marshals are still on their fucking crack from before. You know what I mean? Obviously. Rara could technically go through here. 3 of the guys don't set a lap time. Austin's on an out lap. Anyone coming round, that's the Williams of Dalla. Rassier on his second lap. Puts one on Hambo. A 16.7 by Rassier. That's 0.4 of a second slower than Danny went on the softs. Now that is something. Here we go then, Austin. 3rd in the championship so far. What can he do in this qualification session here? Austin's been on the podium, as we mentioned, in every single outing he has had in this league since RRF1 come back into existence back a few weeks ago. That's as wide as you want to get. He avoids the stray wheel, which the marshals are still obviously on holiday from. And on the medium tyres, you can push a lot more. They don't overheat anywhere near as much or anywhere near as badly as what the other tyres do. Well, what the softs do anyway. Hards, I find, I couldn't get them to work yesterday, which is interesting. Rassier going a bit quicker than Forrester's going at the moment, of course. And we got the Alpine driver of Dartmark currently on his 3rd lap. Did knock it down to a 19.2, but you'll see him go on the mediums in a few minutes. Chalky's coming round, so I didn't see that. I was just following Austin around. Chalky rounding the final corner. What can Chalky do? Can he go and beat Gazelle Roadkill? He does with the 1 minute 17.4. Alfa Romeo of Noodleneck there. Starting his flying lap now. McLaren of Rara. He's on his old tyres, I believe still. Yes, he is. And puts in with a 19.0, 2/10 quicker than Dartmark. That'll be a bit of a mini bit of a confidence boost for him there. Austin coming around the final corner. Not the quickest lap here by Austin. Well, saying that, I don't know. No, it's not Austin. I don't think he's going to be happy with that. A 1 minute 17.887. Is he going to be going again? All remains to be seen. Dartmark still pushing. Well, he was pushing. He's invalidated his lap now, so that kind of like roots that out, really, doesn't it? Noodleneck, the next car round on a flying lap. A solid debut, Noodleneck, of course. The table is wrong, of course. Rassier got a 5-second penalty. Oh, you invalidated. Fuck me. Well, that's you bringing that's you making the coffees and fucking team debrief on fucking Thursday. Fuck me. Oh, Rara just struggling to get around that turn 9. He has been on the tyres about 9 or 10 laps, though, which is... Look, you can see the degradation on that front right. Already, in fact, no, you can't. It's screen tear, so it looked like tyre wear, but his car was kind of upside down, really. Noodleneck here needs to go on. Chalky's gone again. And he improves his time again, 17.2. I think that could very well be good enough, actually. Shaggy's gone out on the softs. Now then, with no invalidation here, Shaggy could... He's done what he does so well, and that's kind of makes people question what decision really they're going to be doing in the race. Like, if he goes onto the softs, some people will then bite and go onto the softs out of the guys above him. Shaggy gets himself up and amongst it here. You could find that a lot of the guys who have already set their times on mediums may think again, potentially. Austin, that was an invalidation there, 1 minute 17.887. Or if it wasn't invalidation, we just didn't improve, and I'm guessing, really. Pretty much doing what every single world leader's doing about coronavirus, but we'll leave that there. Right, okay, we've got Noodleneck just in front of us here. Shaggy, and then I think the top 3 should very well be safe. Chucky in P4. Blazing Bishop going out. He's just out on track. Raver Chili going for that one run. There he is. He's coming out on track now. There you go, Rog. Your man in the Red Bull. Raver Chili, the South American dream. Gets himself out on track now. Here we go, Shaggy. He's going to keep turn 9 well. You see him fighting the car a little bit. The car, he's got very, very low ride height at the moment, Shaggy, by the looks of it. Maybe that one might be a way to compensate some of the spins, potentially. This track is probably one of the hardest ones on pad, I'd say, in terms of like the constant left, right flow of the corners. Like, there's no real true 90-degree corners barring the chicanes, really, in this track. And here comes Shaggy round the second to last corner. Is he going to get himself in and amongst it? He'll beat Rara. Noodleite goes in with a 17.9. Shaggy puts himself amongst it, 17.697. That may very well be good enough to get through here. Blazer Bishop then, he's currently on his lap. Rara still yet to do a competitive lap. Noodleite there has got his time set. Yellow flag, I think that's Shaggy letting Rara go, if I'm correct. Team Tangerine Dream, if you remember Demon and Gamerman from the TSD days. Oh, yellow flag, is that Shaggy going slow? Yes, it is. Danny's retired. He believes he's done enough then. Danny in P3. I'd be inclined to agree with him. But Forrester will be guaranteed to start at the very, very best. 12th place on board with Blazer Bishop now. Coming around the tricky Sector 3 complex. Although I say it's one of the trickiest, it's one of the only places you can't really spin out as much, to be honest. Have that for a motherfucking burp. Here we go then. Bish around the final corner. This is going to be a 17, you imagine? Ooh. Good lap there by Bish. 17.097. Puts himself in P4. Nice lap. Gazelle roadkill. Doesn't want to end up being roadkill. I mean, I've only used that joke about 7,000 times in the streams I've covered him in, basically. Very, very good effort in PRF1 Division 2 on Friday. Gazelle get himself a top 5 finish. It'll take an exceptional effort to do that again. This Shaggy just go very slow. Looking to save them tyres. That's what you want to do. Gazelle Roker looking to improve from a 17.904. Is he going to be able to do it? We'll find out in the next 3 or 4 seconds. He is. Oh, he damn right is. He puts himself ahead of Shaggy. 17.672, begging my pardon. Puts him in at P6. And Raver Chili's on our lap as well. The first ever South American born podium getter in the history of this league. Hitting that curb quite heavily there, Raver. Get on board with him through the final corner just so we avoid that awful camera angle coming around the turn 16. Round the thing he goes, and 17.4. Ironically, as quick, if not quicker. In fact, yes, is quicker than he did on the softs. So he's really starting to get them tyres working. P6 for Raver Chili. Darkmark is currently out. Rara also out at the moment. Gazelle Roadkill is currently trying to see how many Mercedes you can fit across the track sideways. I'll spoil it for you. It's 2 1/4. There you go, mate. Get yourself going. And here we got Darkmark then. Let's see what Mark can do. Starting his lap now. Get on board with him. Let's have a look. Bishop retires to the pits. That's P4, I believe. He thinks he's done enough. Remains to be seen. Around that long turn 3. It's an Alfa Romeo currently in the pit wall. What it? Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh. What the? All right. Oh. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. What the fuck was that? Mark now. Well, it doesn't matter what Noodleite's done, so one person is now going to get eliminated. So this is going to mean the likes of Austin could very well be getting knocked out again. Doesn't make a difference for Austin. He got P3 last week from 11th. Gazelle Roadkill's retired from session. He believes he's through. Could possibly happen. That Mark is invalidated. Mark is in trouble. Mark is in deep trouble. Mark, I think, is going out here. Does he have enough fuel to go for a second run? No, he's come back in. Mark's gone. Mark is out of Q2. That's a shock. Oh, I dropped the back end. Couldn't get the car planted around 12. Couldn't get to 13 without hitting the outside curb between 12 and 13. That's your lap time invalidated. Rara don't need to go out. Oh, actually, he does because he's currently on 10 lap old softs. I forgot about that. Unbelievable thing. Session here. It's the same aliens that abducted me last night that disqualified Noodle. Like it's an Alfa Romeo jinx here we're finding. Rara, even though he is through, does need to go out because he'll be starting the race on 10 lap old softs, which might not be the worst thing in the world, to be fair. You can get yourself in lap 1 or 2. Raver Chili is guaranteed through now. The only Bob, but everyone's through. Mark dropped the back end. Coming round 12. Like, Rara is really aggressive throwing the car around here. I find it a lot harder to do on this game to be doing that. Like, you've got to have insane confidence with your ability of the car. It's something I've not got yet. I'll be working, guys, doing some of my career mode as of next week. That'll be the daytime streams. And Danny gets hats off to you. Cheers, my man. Thank you so much, buddy. You know I'm here to represent. That's how we do. Right, here comes Rara. Let's get on broadcast cam. I'm sick of hearing fucking lawnmowers. So Forrester crashed out from turn 3 on his first attempt at a flying lap, and then Noodleneck deciding to, well, I don't know, buy a beef and tomato pot noodle and spin it. I think he saw a pot noodle on the outside, like, you know what I mean? Like, turn 14, famous Catalonian noodle stand, you know, just behind that wall there. Just wanted to let you know. Fair play, geese. Speaking of Freeman geese, we'll be seeing him in 19th place. Nice segue there. We've got Rara coming around the kink of 6, and then 7 and 8 to traverse. 7 and 8 have caught out so many drivers over the course of this race week here in Spain in RF1. Seen Dragoon on a couple of moments there. Dartmark has left the session. That's not ideal. I mean, I know he had a bit of a bad qualifier, but he's thought, fuck this shit, I'm off. I'll get you back in now, Mark. Okie dokie. Game card. Oh, no, don't join party. That wouldn't be ideal. No, invite to game, you fucking slag. Right, here we go. Seeing Rara there through the pause menu. Rara needs to go and beat himself in 18-4. I think that's definitely going to be possible. Where will he land, though? Rara, of course, getting one of the most shock pole positions of his eSIM racing career as of Bahrain. Rara lands himself here in P3. Rara is one of the quickest guys in this league, you know. Intriguing here by Rara. Very, very impressed with him. Dartmark, of course, couldn't get the job done there. P11, he goes out. So, Dartmark, Forrester, and Noodleneck, who we already have had in good intention, he has reported that his pot noodle tasted like fucking whale spunk, right? So that's definitely not worth getting disqualified at turn 14. Unlucky, bro. Right, Rassier tops the timesheets. Not said that here in RF1. Not since pre-season week 1, at least anyway. This is his first official topping of the standings. 16-7 from Hambo, Rara, Danny and Bishop, 4th and 5th, Chucky, Raver Chili, Gazelle Roadkill, Skin Shaggy, and Austin. Those are the 10 drivers who will be competing to get pole position here at Season 6 Wednesday League, Round 2, the Spanish Grand Prix in Catalonia. Epic qualifications so far, guys. Having a lot of close proximity racing here. 1.1 seconds now separate the top 10. Mark didn't have a competitive lap time in, so it would have been even closer. Forrester and Noodleneck would have been in there as well. Noodleneck gets 17.9. Nothing wrong with... Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot you're here. Fuck's sake. I'll take your word for it, mate. We us motherfuckers don't need to check that shit out, promise. Oh, dearie me. This conversation could have got dark really, really quickly. Right then, so, Q3. The tyres that people set their quickest lap times on in Q2, they'll get carried forward to the race to get a fresh set here. Oh, pot noodle sandwich. Fuck, I haven't had one of them for years, but I might go get myself a pot noodle now. I might even go for the beef and tomato one, but I might have a bread wrap, like a pot noodle butty, man, you know what I mean? We've got to have that. Amen to that. First car out in qualifying. Who's it going to be? People are making me wait at the moment. Who we haven't, it is Gazelles. Oh my god, really? Guys, it is a fucking 3.4 mile track, and you're all within 400 metres of each other. Spatial awareness here. And we need to have a word with both McLarens. Both McLarens make it through to Q3 for the first time this season. I want to have a word with them, though, because there are still some COVID restrictions in Spain. Yeah. Saying that. Look at 6 drivers out on track already. Raver Chili not waiting around this session. He gets himself straight out on track here. He is the 5th car round. We've got Bishop, who has never actually gone out first in a qualifying session, so this one should be quite interesting. Hey, Chris B, welcome in, buddy. We'll be seeing you on Friday with the, I can't remember what I was going to fucking say. On BRF1 making your debut. Who is this? India Mai, or India May? I've never seen that person in my chat. Welcome in. Thank you very much for watching. Basil Ninja, Sea Whale, Chris, Dolby in the chat. Dolby, my man. Volan Gistison. That one. Sorry if I butchered your name, mate. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching. Anybody hasn't followed, be sure to do so. If you want to catch up, guys, with any of the races from any of the leagues, or any other gaming series that I've done, fucking smack that link. Fucking crunch that fucking subscribe button. And let's get fucking rolling. Let's see if we can get to 200 subs before Christmas. Even though I'm on 1,300 followers here, I never promoted my YouTube channel. Is that Raver Chili having a mistake there? I think he's just letting guys go, get the tyres nice and toasty. Rara is actually going to be the first person around to settle up. We've got the Williams of either Hambo or Austin. I think it might very well be Hambo, actually, is it? Nope, it's the Williams of Austin, just moving out of the way of Bish. If he doesn't, then we'll just sort it out when I get a football manager, which Austin will just slap Bish on anyway, so it'll make a difference. Rara then. Going on turn 5. Rara very impressive this season in qualifying. Had a bit of a dodgy race, really. Bad start. Ended up crashing out, of course. Under the safety car. Gazelle roadkill. Never saw a clip of that in the end. At least I don't think it got acted on. But either way, let's have a look. We've got a new follower. It is India Mike. Thank you very much for following. Much my love. Well, thank you very much for following anyway. 1,383 follows. I did actually have up to 1,385, but then people realised I was ginger and unfollowed me, so, you know, I've been dealing with that stigma all my life. It's fine. So we've got 3 guys coming in with quick fire lap times here with Gazelle roadkill at 4. Hambo, the 5th one round. Well, it's not anymore, because Hambo's currently yellow. Done something. He's going slow for some reason. Could have given up his lap there. India, thank you for the follow. Rara with a 16-0. Fastest lap time of the session so far. 73 for Bish. Shaggy goes slow. He's invalidated on the final corner. Which means now we can switch our attention to Gazelle roadkill, who will get pretty much, I think he's going to get second place here if he's lucky. Doesn't quite get it. That's a 1 minute 17, 0.63. 3 Raver Chili. Man who always seems to turn up the wick when it really matters. 17.5. 1.5 seconds off Rara at the moment. Hambo pretty much does a lap time that's more on my level. A 1 minute 31. There's a car off track at the moment. That's the Alfa Romeo of Danny. Chucky with a 16.4 for Chucky. What a lap. Awesome. Hey, Revan, how we doing, buddy? The headlines from Q1 and 2. A lot of spins, a lot of crashes. Noodle Neck had one of the funniest disqualifications in history. He was trying to basically, Revan, get a... He found the noodle bar behind turn 14 and thought, fuck this, I'm going around. Danny, amazing, he's in P7 here with a 1 minute 20 fucking 5. But that's not the best for him, really, is it? Austin there, he's coming around. Austin actually is on a flying lap. We'll go and get this telemetry data, guys. We know what tyres are on. I just wanted to see roughly where they're at the moment. Pole time Monday, I think it was a 15.9, I think it was, or a 15.8. Correct me if someone goes and checks my stream. It's on the YouTube channel. If someone goes, oh no, it's on Bish's. Oh, Mark. Oh, dearie me. Well, I tell you what, mate, you can still possibly get somewhere. Preset 3 isn't that bad round here, to be fair. I'm going to go and say, Bishop, jump on that Twitch, guys, really quick, and see if you can find out the pole time for me before the end of qualifying. There you go. And that's Danny, who's seemingly enjoying the sights and scenery of Spain. Mark, that's not ideal. Did you get back into the lobby, Mark, by the way? I wasn't sure if you got back in. Mate, it is what it is. Shit happens. You're probably better than half these guys when you're on preset 3, mate, to be fair. Not in terms of driver ability, but the fact preset 3 has higher downforce. Austin there with the 17.2, so he is bridging the gap a bit more between the rest of the field and the top 3. Rara has hit an absolute fucking stonker here. That's comfortably the quickest lap time on Wednesday. Oh, it'll let you race, mate. Well, you're back in before the end of qualifying, aren't you? So I'm guessing you're watching pretty much the same thing I am. Yep, it'll put you in your car, dude. It'll put you in your car. If it does, well, yeah. If it doesn't, we'll write a complaint letter to Comas and shit through the letterboxes, basically. Austin comes around. Is he going to complete a better time here? He does. Austin, 16.8. For a great final sector, by the way. 2 down at the end of Sector 2. Austin really nailed Sector 3. Fair play, fantastic sector for Austin. Williams looking in 4th and 9th. We know Hambo can do much, much better than where he's at the moment, guys. That is the calm before the storm. Here we go. 5.5 minutes. Will anybody use... Rara, is he going to get back-to-back poles? When was it? I think the last time someone did that was Syke Zaney. We're going back some. Oh my god. See, they're doing it again. They managed to all go out on track at the same fucking time. Seriously. Rara then saving a set of tyres here, potentially. It's pretty decent. Yeah, Mark, you'll be put back in your car keys. 16 views, guys. Thank you for watching. Hambo is going to let Shaggy go, is he? Hambo wanted to warm his tyres up in his way, as opposed to having to worry about the car behind him. Kind of very similar in many ways to what a lot of the guys on Monday did. Even though my qualifying lasted up until where Gazelle Roadkill's come up, as to me and Neris decided to play a game of touch butt in the park. Hashtag Nate Diaz. What a legend. And Buzz will be back on track in an actual league race, though. Mate, it feels amazing, doesn't it? And it's one of them things like, Mark, well, look at me, man. Last time I raced, I rage quit from SF1 France. That's how far back we're going in a competitive standpoint. And then to be back on track in Bahrain and Spain, the jitters never go away, man. They never go away. Mark Retro Gamer, Rara on top again. He certainly is, Mark. What we saw, a shocking pole position from around Bahrain, showed nothing of his pace, and then slapped a lap out of nowhere. Rara has showed his cards early here, though, and there are a lot of quick drivers. Rashi, of course, is one of them. He's starting at the back. He's 14th. Man got P2 in Q1 and then spun out when he didn't need to go back out, looking for a bit of track time. He got a bit of track time. He got a bit of wall time as well, quite frankly. Hambo, the first, I think so, Skin Shaggy, the first car around. Shaggy's first foreplay. What the fuck am I on about? You'll have to have a word with Shaggy if he's had foreplay before, he'll let you know. Open a fucking encyclopedia for the motherfucker, you know what I mean? Shaggy, his first forte into Q3 since RRF1 rebranded, took over the VRF1 mantra, which, of course, was merged from RF1 and VRL. Of course, WRD, the other side of that fence now. Racing, of course. Here we go then. Skin Shaggy, round turn 5. He's got no lap time to improve on, so he's not going to get distracted by Delta in any way, shape or form. He can just focus on the track in front of him. And we see him there coming towards the kink at 6, 7 and 8. One of the trickiest corners across the calendar at the moment for catching you out. Saying that, every track has a tricky corner for catching you out in this game. It's just they've kind of made the curves a lot more brutal and focused a lot more now on your own ability to kind of handle, understeer and oversteer. So it's kind of really, if you get the balance of that, some tracks I have, this one, no fucking chance. Fair place to the guys for kind of putting the lap times they are in here. Skin Shaggy then coming around. He's going to, you'll imagine he'll be around about 7th here. I can push in Raver Chili here. Between Raver and Gazelle, I'd imagine, unless he finds some more time from his Q2 lap. What are we going to see? McLaren's right at the top of the order. Rara's not gone out here. So I think he thinks he's done enough, maybe. Here comes Skin Shaggy. It is 6th. He did beat Raver Chili. He did find a bit more from Q2. We've got Hambo coming around now. Hambo has invalidated again. We've seen how quick Hambo can be. If you watch the Friday night streams in PRF1, Hambo is a rapid motherfucker, as is Danny. They're both 9th and 10th at the moment. Gazelle Roadkill goes 5th. Stuff there, 17-0. Still a full 2nd off Rara. Where's he found this pace from? But Mark, welcome back to the channel, Geezer. Thank you very much for supporting again. Right, Raver Chili, cross the line. This is going to be a bit quicker. He gets P6, 17.3, 1.7, 2.5 temps quicker than his previous lap. Danny, now he is a bit quicker. He cocked up sector 3. What will Danny do? He knocks Rara off pole position with the fastest lap of the week so far. 1 minute 15.7. I think it might be one of the quickest. Chucky nearly puts him down. Rara is actually out on track, by the way, so Rara's going back out and having a crack at this. Russell starting his lap here, 16.5. 6.8. Right, is Hambo coming around again, is it? No, I don't know who that is. Fuck knows. It is, I don't know, the Williams. Yeah, whatever. Right, who's next one round? It is Hambo. Danny, exceptional lap there. Yeah, it'll put you back on the grid. There's Kavinia. Hey, Cav, welcome back in, buddy. This is a nice lap indeed. It was a fucking cracking lap by Danny. Here we go, Hambo. P4. I was expecting to say 3. I was. Hambo, you'll be happy with that, though. Gazelle Roadkill 2 laps here. Danny has decided to explode. He's done the Rosberg tactic, basically. Oh, dear me. Oh, Rassi is thinking, fuck this, donut time. Why not? Either drive like a donut or be a donut. It is heating up a little bit here. We've got Red Bull coming across the line. Raver Chili, 17.1, a little bit quicker than his previous time. Rara is looking now to reclaim pole. That's a monster lap, that fucking 15.7. Mark says Rara will get it back. It remains to be seen. Rara just comes across the line before the checkered flag's out. 40 seconds. Austin, can he go and snatch? Can he go and improve on P6? As I said, guys, a couple of times, every session, the only man to get a podium in every single session he has attended since RRF1 reformed from VRF1. Here we go, Austin. P4. Williams looking very good. The Aston Martin Bishop goes P3. The lap times are starting to pour in here. Rassier is probably going to hit about a 1 minute 27.814 and a half. No, he's done. Hambo has invalidated again. And that is Hambo. Best he's going to get. Williams is going to probably be a little bit disappointed with this, to be fair. As we see Raver Chili going slow. Rara's coming across him now. Rara is not going to get it back. And oh my fucking... Wow. Oh, Gazelle warped his... Wow. Well, that was fun. Dragoon with 100 bits. Or was that saying how many times Rara spun in unison then? Notice bits. Cheers, bro. Thank you very much for the donation, man. It means the world to me. You know this. Wow. What? Rara could have got it back. Jesus Louises. Wow, I'm feeling quite... I'm actually genuinely feeling quite dizzy there. Bish, and there's Whale. Noticing his actual full-time teammate, Bish. P3, very impressive. Very competitive lap times. And Danny, who exploded exactly where Rara did. Rara tried out doing him as well. There's Austin just going around to complete the session. And there you go. Basically, if you complete a session, it gives you a thing. Why has Rara not got damage? Oh, mate, he's got fucking damage. His wing's flying off towards Kingdom fucking Come. There you go. He's got the old droopy penis front wing there, quite frankly. Bishop tires from the pits. What a qualifying. Well done, PRF1 Danny. Week 1's race winner. PRF1 himself, or his main league, of course. Or his other league, should we say. I don't know which way he looks at it. Doesn't matter. You race it. That's how it works. But yeah, in PRF1, Danny got P2 around this. So here we go, guys. The qualification results. PRF1 Danny with a superb time, taking his first ever pole position in RRF1. 1 minute 15.793. Then we had Rara, 16.005 in P2. Second row of the grid, Bishop in the Aston Martin and Chucky in the Haas. The Williams occupy row 3 with 5th and 6th Austin and Hambo. The AlphaTauri of Rasseur and Gazelle Roadkill in the Mercedes. Both occupy row 4. And Raver Chili and Skin Shaggy occupy the 5th row of the grid, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Have a look at the chat really quickly. Laughing at the screen. Right, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Hopefully, we can get everyone in. And I'm gonna follow anyone who's actually watching me. I'll do that while I'm having my mid-session break, guys. Let me know what advert runs for all of you guys. Back in 2 minutes. Right, seeing a lot of people leave session here, guys. Don't know what's going on. If someone could update me in the chat. I'm not sure if we're doing a lobby reset. We did just lose a lot of people. what I'm probably going to do, grab a quick screenshot of this. So we can grab the actual grid order. Here, guys. Here we go. So people could up in the chat really quickly. Let me know what's going on. I don't know. There's been about half dozen people that got booted then when I was just kind of out and about. I did see that. I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go in the admin chat, mate. 1 minute, guys. Or the party chat with the guys. A lot of people have just been booted, guys. So you'll be... I was back in. I'm just going to double check. A lot of people did get ejected from the lobby. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Evening, you're live on Positively Glad's Twitch channel. Please swear. What's happening, guys? What's happening? Loads of people just been booted. I saw Rasir get booted.
I'm fine.
Rasir's just booted. I put in the chat to get him back in. Yeah, I've just put him back in. Baz, if you can hear me, mate, are you back on? Yeah, it seems like this game's making a lot of people's Xbox reset, isn't it? Out
the blue.
After lobbies. I want to say, guys, I'm not sure if you guys have included your audio. I'm going to be leaving in a couple of minutes, obviously, but good effort in qualifying, everybody. Well done. Ozes, have you missed qualifying? You have, mate. Yep, it was a thrilling effort. Rasir's jumping back in now. So you guys won't be able to take control of your cars until obviously Ferrari's point of view, you'll get put back in your car on the grid. Just to let you know, mate, after the formation lap. So you'll be inspected mode. You will get put back in your car, though.
Yeah, you do.
Other than that, yeah. Fucking hope not. I've got, if we do end up resetting, you guys can make the call in this party, of course, obviously, as you do. Just one of you guys jump. I think, Mark, you're in the stream chat, aren't you? Let me know, mate, if you can. Obviously, but other than that, yeah. Good luck, guys. I've got Austin, if you need the results, mate, I've got them from the race director. So if you need anything, mate, I'll come back in the party. Yep. Guys, good luck. I'll go back to the stream. Thank you. Right, guys, we're back. Yeah, quite a few people got ejected from the lobby, so we just kind of... did a Ferrari get pole? No, it didn't. In fact, I don't think we had a Ferrari in Q3 Ozers. Rashi was second fastest time in Q1. Decided to go back out and get more track time. It backfired. He crashed out. Rashi starts 14th. Can I get an invite? Yes, you can, Baz. Give me 2 seconds, matey. Sorry, guys, for the kind of interruptions here. Just wanted to make sure everybody gets a fair crack at the whip. Baz gets an invite there. Probably helpful, mate, if you restart your game again, but don't do it until you've obviously accepted the invite. If it freezes the lobby out, of course, what we will do is we will do a quick restart of the lobby. I'm currently in game chat now. Fucking retard. I've just realised everyone's listening to me chat. Here we go. I'm back. What a fucking idiot. Right, anyway, I'm back. Baz got himself an invite. Rasir's in the lobby. So Rasir and Baz, you'll be able to take control of your cars after the formation lap. If it causes absolute unholy hell, we'll give a quick lobby restart and we'll go. But we are going as normal and as planned at the moment. We'll be going racing in about 1 to 2 minutes, just to let you guys know. It just gets stuck on joining. Mate, you'll need to reset your game, Baz, because you're going to miss out, bro. We're going to be going in about 1 minute. So reset your game and jump back in, bro. All I can say. Like, obviously, I know the game's currently at bullshit period at the moment. We are going now, so you literally reset. I'll ping another invite. Restart your game. I'll ping another invite now. You'll be in AI mode at the start, of course. There's your invite, mate. Get your game reset, and then we'll go. Right. We're going live, guys, now. We're going to show you the tyres really quickly. I did show them briefly, but that was really just for the purposes of getting a screenshot. Freeman Geese, TR Dragoon, and Forrest all starting on the hards. Guys are out of position in qualifying, so this is going to be interesting to see how the dynamic is watching the likes of Freeman Geese. Cheers, Baz, nice one. We are going live with the formation lap for the Spanish Grand Prix. Season 6, Round 2 for the Wednesday League. He's up and running. Here we go. I believe Rara will come up as a Red X, if I'm correct. Yep, Rara hasn't got back into his car yet. Rasir is not in his car. Oh, bloody hell, dark mark there. Dartmouth got into his car. Okay, he's definitely there. Rashi's red bar and Baz is not in his car, so they are the 3 guys we're looking for. Hopefully that doesn't end up causing an issue. Wouldn't be their fault if it does, because they'll have to get back into the car. Wales says, good luck, guys. I reciprocate that. Good luck to everybody. Everybody's going at the moment. Hopefully we get a clean formation lap and a fucking awesome race, which I have no doubts that we will. Just a shade after 10 o'clock British time, ladies and gentlemen. Is it BST or GMT? I haven't got a fucking clue where we're at now. I think it's GMT until October, isn't it? Give me 2 seconds. Get the old top off and scare the women out the stream. That's how we love doing it. Right, okay. Here we go then. Danny, Rara, Bish, Chucky, Austin, Hambo, Rassir and Gazelle, Raver and Shaggy, Darkmark Forrester, Noodlenet Russian, Dragoon and Baz, Gamerman Dolby, and Freeman Geese. Come on, William Siskillian. You've got... That rhymes. Hey! William Skillian. Skills, you've got yourself a reserve and Hambo. Former PRF1 race winner around the streets of Monaco. Oh, it's the other way around. So BST, just for advertising purposes, so it's BST and of course, British Summertime. What a dick. Come on, Rara, says Mark. Rara's not in his car at the moment, so he won't be able to select his strategy. He's got to go with what the game gives him. And I've got to go with that burp, because that was an absolute corker. Guys, this is it. All the preparation you've made for this Grand Prix is now literally about to come to fruition. And then the lag's probably going to boot all of you out, so either way. Fucking hell, Rashi's car was rapid going to the grid then. We're watching Freeman Geese coming to the line, 19th place. You see Freeman just in the background there. What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Oh god, I thought my game froze. I was just booting me out. Fucking booting me out. Fuck's sake. What a bag of shit that is. Well, that's because we're on patch 1.7.800311. If we were on 112, we might have all stayed in the fucking lobby. Fuck my life, man. Jesus. Mate, we're restarting, bro. We're restarting. Good for the call. Yeah, it's booted all of a sudden. Good game. Good game needs to sort the bugs out, guys. Good game needs to sort the bugs out. Cheers, everyone, for jumping in. Button. This Xbox has been fucking... I don't want to turn the Xbox off, you fucking vagina licking bellend. Fuck off. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, I've got Pitcoin. Can I please have a lobby? A good lobby this time. That'd be nice, you know what I mean? Fuck the Pitcoin. Right, I've got to go and edit my game title again. Of course I do, because it's reset that, because it's a cunt. No, it's everyone, Hambo. Everyone that's been booted. Let's go to... I know, we can't connect to a lobby, but let's go to the item shop. Da-da-da-da. Fuck off. Right, anyway. Okay, we're going to go to party with the guys. Guys, you may see me, the stream pause. That'll be me basically trying to get the qualifying results up and running. Back in 2 seconds. But I'm going to be here, but, you know, same old, same old. Right, okay. Well, that was an absolute fucking bag of shite, wasn't it? Well, that was wonderful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Yeah. At least I'm getting more views. Every time a lobby crashes, everyone comes on stream to tell me about it, so I know all about it. I get more views. I like it. Right, anyway, captures. Oh, it's only caught fucking... What was it caught? I don't think I caught the second part. Dragoon.
I believe I've got a support. I've got a fan in retro.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is, but he's sound as fuck. I'm still streaming, by the way. So, yeah, man, Mark Retro Gamer loves you, bro. He fucking loves you. Oh, is he? Mark, shout out for you. I now know you.
Hey! Woohoo! I got a shout out.
I gotta be honest with you, if I heard that in party, I'd be fucking pissed off. I wouldn't be able to concentrate. I'd tell them shut the fuck up. Sorry. Anyway, just saying. Controversial pause as usual. Mate, it sounds like she's playing something fucking over 18, mate, to be fair. I'm gonna leave that right there. Yeah, alright, that's what I was getting at. Right, okay, moving on.
Is it black?
Shut up, Mark. Shut up, Mark. Shut up, Dragoon. Shut the fuck up.
Oh god, yeah. Mute me.
Shut me, Bellend.
Mute me all.
Right, I'm gonna just jump in. But guys, you'll all get given invites. Woodsy, there is technically a race, mate, but the lobby got shut down. So, yeah, about that. I need 16th to 19th, guys, from what I remember, or 15th. I know you're 15th, Mark, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then I believe it was. We'll bring everyone in. We'll bring them in. Let me come in. I've got a screenshot of top 14, mate. I'll be able to bag that. A new follow, Neophyte. Thank you very much. He says, "Come on, Freeman." Oh, yeah, welcome in, bro. Thank you for the follow. I'm just going to jump in the lobby from you now, Bish. Yeah. I'll do it from Austin. Austin's further up those, isn't he? There we go. Cheers, bro. So you need the rest. We need everybody in, of course. I need to get full 19 of you in. Woodsy, I don't think will be racing. Right. Who are we missing? Invite friends. I'll do recently. I've got this really annoying glitch on the Xbox One S where if you press the middle button, it tries to shut your fucking console down over and over again. Really annoying. I can be. There you go, mate.
Yeah, that helps.
Fuck off, I'll whip your ass. That was Bish trying to be good. I mean, to be fair, guys, if you tune in to last night's Football Manager, you will see who is by far the superior tactician out of the two of us. So I'll leave that one there. No, I whipped him 7-3. Sorry. Who are we looking for? We've got 3 more to come in. 17 Hambo. Freeman Geese. He's not here, is he? Where's Free? We need to find Freeman Geese. I'll add him now on here. So
well, that was 10.
Is Freeman in the lobby? How many have you got in the lobby, guys? 17? Right, okay. Invite to game.
It was 19
now, 18 now. There's 19, mate. Just trying to find out who the other one was. Is Gazelle back in? Can't see him. He's the last one.
It's like finding Madeline, isn't it? Really? Which one is it?
Right, here you go, guys. There's your 19. Right, I can get you a screenshot now. Forgive us, guys, for the delay here. Thank you for being incredibly patient. Up the Tonbridge Angels, says Whale. We know it, mate. We're going to be taking Tonbridge to beat Barcelona in 2 years, promise you.
Fate Dragoon.
What has that got to do with anything?
No.
Right, guys, we're going to be going in about for those of you in the chat, thank you for sticking to. I'm still in party with these guys a minute. We're going to be going live in about 2 minutes. Everybody, the grid's sorted. Everybody ready your motherfucking asses up now. Get all readied up, and we're ready to go. There's going to be a 2-3 minute wait on the grid. Just to let you know, make sure you all get your setups on. And you sit the end, and have a good one.
Yes.
Right, and I'll see you in 5 minutes when we have to reset the grid again. Happy days. Right, everybody who can hear me in the game chat, guys, have yourself a fucking great race. And yeah, happy days. All right, let's go back in party. It's never a dull moment in the land of F1 racing, is it really? So Gazelle Roadkill just needs to get put back to 8th and then we're rolling. Right, okay guys, fantastic stuff. We are back rolling. Nice and simple, no need to fret or anything as long as you keep the qualifying results. That's all that really matters. So, Gamerman not ready up here, just waiting for Gazelle and Gamerman and one at the top. I think it's... Well, goes. Hopefully we don't get any disconnections here. Rasa, cheers there, mate. You got lucky there with the disconnection. Can I got yourself back in? So remember guys, everybody, set up on, then sort your fuel. Like, put the setup is the most important part. And be sure if you got to the top 10, only Shaggy starts on the softs, everybody else starts on the mediums. Anybody outside, do what the fuck you like, you know what I mean? That's the way we work it. Brilliant, buzzing. So good little start. We can actually see the spinny discs. Am I actually spectating here? That would be hilarious if I wasn't. I'd just trundle around at the back and rob a couple of points off people, maybe. Right, Raver Chili and Rashi, the two guys. We've got just Rashi now to get rolling here, and then we are a go. Baz got in. We're all back in. Brilliant. Good stuff. Fuck me, we're actually going to get a fucking race on the go here. Unbelievable. Shout out to all the admins as well. Great. Welcome in, buddy. Just had a little bit of a lobby crash. Even I got fucking booted. So, you know, it was going to be that ugly a start. Codemasters didn't want to show it live. So, yeah, we're having a second go now. Right. Right, I'm going to go and... Oh, Rara, for fuck's sake. He's got someone in his fucking house playing bloody COD next to him. Of course he's going to have shit connection. That just sounds like Paddy McGuinness. Jesus. Well, he's going to have to jump back in. And... mate, tell her to turn the internet off, bro. Where are the trousers in that relationship? Yeah. He's going to keep getting booted because there's people playing Xbox and PlayStation right across the way from him. It fucks up your internet bandwidth. Well, he's not going to be able to get his setup on now, so he's fucked. Right, okay, so. That's Rara going to be at the back. He's P2 on the grid, but he's going to fall like a stone. And here's what it is, I guess. We're obviously, we do one restart a go. And this is a real big fuck up. Guys, incredible patience. No, Ross, P7 you are, mate. I've got a screen. Basically, I've got a screenshot of the actual results, so. Yeah, it was a Williams third row. I remember because I called it out, didn't I? I mean, we can put your P6 if you want, but that'll be just cheating the system, really. Everybody got the tyres selected. It's just Shaggy that has to changes. Brilliant. So it's just really Rara who's going to be struggling. Rara is whipped. He is now, mate. Rara is whipped. Fucking hell. Oh, God. All right, okay. Hey, Rossi, there ain't no much about me living in the same country as you that's going to make me lose you to P6, bro. Oh, Jesus. This is an awesome season, this, to be fair. I know there's a couple of glitches. If we get another couple of glitches, guys, don't panic. We'll just restart the lobby again, guys. Don't worry about it. But we're not going to be doing multiple restarts. I think the next one, if we end up doing another one, will be the last, unfortunately. So here we go, then. Couple of minute break. It's nearly over. I'm going to go for a quick piss, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Even managed to squeeze in a quick sig, guys, as well. Happy fucking days. Right then. So we are now on the grid we're going. Hopefully it doesn't boot everyone again. If it does, guys, stay incredibly patient. Thank you for all of your patience tonight. Yep, Raver says good luck, everybody. Good luck to all of you. There'll be, if there's any other problems in the lobby, guys, don't panic. We've got you covered. So here we go. Second formation lap of the evening. Hopefully we have a bit of a better start. Hopefully the lobby doesn't get booted. I don't know if it's got anything to do with stream points of view. I don't think it does. Mark says good luck to everyone. Cheers, Marky Boy. I love how this... there's somebody in my chat called Hit Me Babe. What the fuck? Rara not in the lobby, of course. So will Rara get himself back on the grid? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There's somebody in the chat guys called Hit Me Babe. What the hell? Is everybody going? I think everyone else is in the lobby. It's just Rara, unfortunately. I think we've already had a guy go... Fucking move, you arsehole. Fucking arsehole. Fucking bite me the bell end. Right. Just love when a cat bites you on the fucking back when you're trying to stream. Fuck off. Someone ghosting up there. That's P18. Dolby, I don't know what's going on there. We've only got ghosting on at the moment. That's kind of surreal. I think Casper's just invaded the lobby, guys. I love it in the chat, Hit Me Babe. Because that's not controversial in 2021 at all. Right, so Danny just warming his tyres up now. The tyre advantage is probably going to swing towards Shaggy, I'd say, in this sort of instance. It happens, guys. All the tyre advantages kind of return to zero. Shaggy the only one on the softs. We've got the same. They've actually got the same strategies, which is kind of cool for the bottom guys. They've got the plans ready to roll. Everybody outside the top 10 knows what they want to do. Sticking to the strategies. Darkmark has been saved because he was on a preset 3 setup. Rara is actually also going to be on that set. Forrester is about... Oh, I thought he was... Where's Mark Spun? What's he doing down there? Right, okay. Oh, we got another one. Oh, Forrester's taking the pause route. Oh, dearie me. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun. I'm calling a turn 1 Massacre 2 DNFs. Interesting. Forrester and Darkmark have both got disqualified. I think that was due to, in inverted commas, going too slow potentially because they're not in the positions. But, you know, it happens. Forrester was spinning as they're on the naughty step. Unless Forrester come back on track in front of him, I don't know. But their tyres are going to be cold. This is the one track, one of the few rare tracks on the calendar. You do not want cold tyres at all. You'll be spinning like a top. Freeman Geese making his league debut, of course, as a reserve here for RRF1. He has raced in RRF1 in the past, pulling up on the grid. Are we going to disconnect again? I fucking hope not. If we get lights, we know we're rolling. Come on. Don't boot us all, guys. Come on. We're not booted. Here we go. Some action, finally. 25 past 10 British time. It's 5 lights. And it's lights out and we're fucking out of here. There's about half a dozen guys, 2.5 minutes down. Baz had a terrible start there at the back. Gamerman on the right side. This could be an absolute massacre here. Rara is actually back in his car, is he? No, he's not. Rara's not back in his car. Let's have a look. Rara's AI is there. There's an AI racing on track. Oh, the Mercedes just squeezes Chucky slightly. Very clean. Turn 1, guys. Very, very impressive. Are they going to be able to keep a clean turn 3? Rara's AI is actually having a go. Guys, let's have a look. Oh, we've got Chucky just ran wide. Really, really, really good start for the Wednesday League, guys. No one making any kind of desperate dives or anything. They're just kind of all focusing really well. Freeman's moved up 2 places. Keep an eye on him, guys. Rara, we can potentially bring these on. Preset 3, so if he doesn't get back in the lobby by about 5 laps, I think that's curtains for him. Rassi's just overtaken Chucky. Guys are very, very close together. Rashi is up to P12. He has a lot of pace. Raver Chili and Noodle Raver Chili. Oh, spinning into something. I'm not sure if that was damage there. I don't know. Noodleek hang it from the inside. Great move by Noodleek. Rashi runs a bit wide. He's not actually in his car. Rashi's got a red X on his car. Oh, he's lagging. Oh, Rashi's lagging like anything. Oh, it's 3 wide. Oh, you can get away with that. What a move there by Raver Chili. Get himself back up there. That was Dragoon, actually. Dragoon really opportunistic. Seeing Rashi lagging a little bit. We'll need to make a call about Rashi's lag if it causes any issues, but he is all by himself at the moment. Danny has took off like an absolute torpedo. Rara is not in his car. Danny takes the lead at the Grand Prix. So we're going to flag sector 3. The car round. It's Free McGee's, I believe. Free McGee's round. No damage though to him. He will get back going. Gamerman there. Just P18. Just seen him run a little bit wide. As we've got guys all up in each other's grills here. Everyone's really close together at this early stage of the Spanish Grand Prix. Big moves and shakers. We've got +3 positions for Gazelle Roadkill. No, it's not. The place is all over the fucking place here. Watch the mini-map just to see if there's any moves going on. Oh, Dragoon! Dragoon is round! Dragoon is round. That's not ideal for him. He falls down to 17th place. Gamerman there is... Look at Bishop to P2. Rowett, of course, not in the race at the moment. He's not jumped back in the game. I'll invite him back in. I'll invite him. We've got to. It's only fair. Oh, we've lost game sound. There we go. Right, okay, we're rolling. Okay. Rassier all over the back of the Mercedes and Chucky as well, who had the unfortunate moment of Woodsy going AI last week and then end up kind of imploding. Rashi is just behind. Rashi's connection's got a little better now. Baz, Forrester, Dolby, Dragoon, and Freeman is just kind of catching back up here. Danny leads the way, 2.3 seconds. Danny is taking off like an absolute superstar at the front here at the moment. He's given himself a bit of a gap. Danny with another fastest lap. World of his own here. Baz has got Forrester there. Baz gets Forrester into the chicane. I think it was actually 2:13 he got him. And we've got the Alpine of Dartmark coming into the pits. Whether that's damage or not, I don't know. I'm assuming so this early stage. Rassier very close to the back. And Free McGee's comes into the pits. Oh, Chucky just took off somewhere else towards another dimension there. Nobody retired from the race so far. Rowett has actually not jumped back in the lobby. And Noodle's round. Noodle has become another casualty of Turn 2. Turn 2 catching a lot of people out there. Freeman comes into the pits. Goodness me, he's having an absolute mare of a start here. Austin following Rara, P3. It's Rara's AI. He won't score if that's the case. Here we go then. We've got Hambo, Gazelle, Rassier. Seems like we've got a bit of a train here behind Gazelle Roadkill. Rashi currently in P14. Look at this. These guys are all over each other. Hambo. Should I catch him? We've got a yellow flag. That's Dolby. Dolby's round at 7 and 8. Expect a lot of spins here tonight, guys, and we already are. Epic start to the Grand Prix, this. Cars spinning like fucking random Rambos everywhere. Jesus Louises. Right, here we go. So Danny, 2.3 seconds. He hasn't pulled any gap out on Bish this lap. Gazelle, Rassier. Noodle with a 3-second penalty. He's down. Dolby, where the fuck's he off? Holy moly. See, that's not the track there, mate. Dark Mark has come out on. Oh, Mark, losing the back end. Spain is an absolute treacherous piece of shit, I tell you. But here we go. So Danny, Bish, and Austin having a look at Rowers AI. And that is easy manoeuvre there for Austin. Up into P3. Rowers AI has to bite back at him, actually. Dolby, 3-second time penalty. Dolby, where the hell has he gone this time? Sorry, guys, I'm just going to have a look for him. He's kind of gone off towards fucking... Well, there's Druid Corner. That's one for you. Back on the broadcast cam. Rassier trying to do one over here. On Cassell, Roadkill, Chucky just behind him, then Skin Shaggy and Raver Chili. Raver Chili down somewhat. We're going to go and have a look now at the tyres, which people have chose here. Detail, position change, there it is, tyres. Noodlet comes into the pits. It's all about just continuing on, guys. Don't go quitting the race. Anything can happen. Safety car is set to standard, so we can come out at a moment's notice. Shaggy running Peter on the sauce. Rashi with a penalty. He's holding the guys back in from behind. And that's another hiccup. Unbelievable. Dolby is in the pits. Noodleneck coming out of the pits. 15 drivers have made it round so far without a serious incident. Danny up to 3.7 seconds now. Rara's AI has Hambo all over the back of him. Just a case of waiting to get through. Rara's not jumped back into the session. I'm guessing it's because he got booted, so he's not returned back in. We don't do restarts, guys, for one person. The way RRF1 is, may seem pretty harsh. And that's a yellow flag there. I believe Skin Shaggy is round. Like an absolute spinning top. He gets back on track. Watch out, see if he's going to get round. I think he may have to pit. Oh, Shaggy's dropped it again. Gamerman there. Shaggy's tyres are out. Gamerman, sympathy gravel trip. He gets back going. Shaggy might want to change them tyres, but your tyres are going to be red hot. Shaggy drops out the points, which promotes Rashi. I think Raver Chili may have got involved in that potentially. Because Rashi's found a way through it, unless Raver's avoided Shag, which I'm imagining he has. And then Rashi's took advantage, so Rashi moves up a position. Gazelle's been gazumped. That's a bit of gazes for you there. He goes from 6th to 8th. Rassier and Chucky benefiting from this. Rara's AI is really getting in the way here. I think Rara, if he wants to, just come back into the lobby to retire your car or something, mate. You know, if you're not going to race, because you've got an AI on track and he's just kind of getting involved at the moment, which is kind of annoying. But Hambo. Danny is just taking off, but then at the same time, oh, he's lapped down. Dolby's a lap down. Just keep going. No point retiring the car unless you obviously blow up in the wall. That'll probably be not really the ideal strategy to do. But here we go. Then we've got a battle here. Rassi's caught the back of Hambo. So Rassi's caught the back of Hambo here. The battle for, in effect, 4th place. Yellow flag, sector 3. Who's that? And it is Gazelle Roadkill. Another one who's been caught out victim of the chicane. A lot of people got caught up in the chicane today. Didn't really see that on Monday much. He's taking too much of the curb. Hambo can't do Rara's AI. We're not going to... Oh, Hambo! We're definitely not going to do it now, because there goes your front wing, mate. See you later. Rashi's up to 7th. Raven Chili 8th. Oh, he's decided to... He thought half a front wing would be a little bit of an annoyance, so he's took the whole of it off. Dragoon, oh, VSC here. No ghost by Hambo. He pulls off track out the way. Hambo, get yourself back on now, mate. There you go. All the game of VSC, so he's been pretty much safe. Gamerman's running in P14. Excellent. Oh, wow, there we go. Why the fuck not? Sympathy spin again. He's got to watch out, come back on track though. No ghosting. So Shaggy is flying around that. He should be able to get away with that. Oh, he didn't quite get away with it. Gamerman just got himself back rolling there. And here we go. So Danny leads the way. 5.1 seconds ahead of Bish. Austin. Rara's AI, which shouldn't even be there. We'll just keep calling it Rara. Chucky, Rashi up to P7 with all the spins. Raven Chili back to 8th. Baz doing really well in the Ferrari. Otis is going to be cheering on in the chat. Definitely there. We've got a VSC. The safety car hasn't come out. This is a long-ass VSC, this shit. Rashi, Dragoon, Noodleek, and Dolby, the guys with penalties as it stands at the moment in this early stage of the Grand Prix. Danny's just started lap number 7. Drive through for Hambo. That's not ideal. Oh, dearie me. Goodness me. VSC's caught him out. That's a yellow flag there. Dark Mark is spinning like a top. This track is catching every fucker out here tonight. It's literally Pete Burns will be fucking spinning in his grave right now. Literally, you spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh, we got a bit of a battle down there. Rashy and Chucky. Battle for P6. And I'm not even looking at the right... Oh, we can't see the intervals. I think someone might have jumped back in the lobby, have they? Hambo, what's Rara? Is he actually back on track now? I don't know. Unless someone's left the lobby. We've got no intervals at the moment. Oh, the Ferrari of Rashi runs wide onto the gravel. Onto the grass, sorry. Cars are fairly spread out at the moment. We're just basically waiting for the intervals to come back on. I think someone may be joining or leaving the lobby. Go on, Rash. Stop spamming caps. Whatever. Fuck off. A Gamerman currently running in P13. Very impressive performance by Gamerman. Freeman Geese. I've got Hambo right in front of him now. Hambo does have a drive-through still to serve, remember. So Hambo is just in a world of trouble at the moment, basically. He's going to be falling down the order. The reserves at the moment are currently topped at the moment by Gamerman, amazingly, in P13. Danny in a world of his own. Darkmark's being lapped here, which is surreal. A surreal moment here in this league. Division 2 Season 4 champion Darkmark has been lapped. Incredible stuff, this. Remarkable turnaround. Rasir, Shocky, and Rashi's caught him back up. Rashi is absolutely flying. The Ferrari showing pace that he used to do back in the early 2000s. At the moment, he moves himself up into P6. Gamerman 3, second time penalty. Running in P13 at the moment. Very impressive performance by him. Forrester, kind of in a world of your own. This is the trickiest part, guys, of this race. In fact, look at this. We've got a battle for 18th place. Might as well showcase it. It's the closest fucking thing on track. And Derby lets Mark go. Mark flies past Derby up into P18. If a safety car comes out now, it's not over for you for the guys who've been lapped, but it's not going to be an easy way to get back. One Alfa Romeo's about to lap the other one. Danny a few seconds off Newman. These guys are having terrible luck at the moment. Shaggy's in the pits as well. Guys are really struggling on this track, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, about to say, it looks like we're back on the 2019. Oh, that's a Mercedes, absolutely in the middle of nowhere. That's Derby. Oh my God, how the fuck did you get out of that? That's a disqualification here. Surely he's parked, he's wedged, he can't go, he's moved. But I think he might get disqualified here. That's, oh my God. What's he parked in there? Derby, yeah, he's struggling. Derby's first race back. It's proving to be an absolute fucking nightmare. We're going to go up quickly though, because I think we've got Rashi and Rasur. These two have had a bit of a battle in pre-season. Dolby keeps going. You keep going in this thing. Rasur goes defensive. These two, Rogue Warrior and Rashi. Remember Rogue Warrior, of course, in the old HRT races I used to do. These two, the two finished behind me with my championship winning race at Bahrain. These two do have history, and Rashi makes short work of his former HRT rival. Rashi is absolutely flying. I'd probably say he needs to keep it consistent though, because he does have that penalty already. Blazer Bishop 6.1 seconds behind Danny in P2. Then we've got Austin. Rara's AI, amazingly, is it actually still an AI? I think it is, isn't it? Wait there, have a look. Yeah, it is. So Rashi's in P4 and Rashi in 5th. Chucky. Then we got Raver Chili, and then we got battle here for 9th. Net 8th position, of course. Baz the Ninja, a Ferrari and Mercedes battle. We haven't seen that legitimately for a couple of years now. And look at this here. We've got Gazelle's having a look at this. Is a dangerous corner to be all over the back of somebody who has given him a little nudge. He's literally forcing him around the corner. Oh my, oh, what the, holy moly. What's going, whoa. What's going on? Carp horn. Carp horn. What happened there? Just went under him, mate. So Gamerman's now all by himself. Darkmark with the fastest lap. He's finally caught fire. With a 1 minute 18.8. Mark is going to be gutted to be down there. He's got Noodle Neck. He's behind the race leader, Danny. Now, will Danny let him go? He's got the time to let him go here, Danny. I probably would think he would let him go because Mark is not in his race at all at the moment. Yeah, Kevin, I'll be fair. I'm just trying not to think about it, to be honest. Danny, will he let him go? He does have a huge gap back to Bish. And Darkmark is going to be wanting to haul in Noodle Neck as well. His teammate, Baz Ninja, pits in after what I can only describe as, well, car porn, quite frankly. I've not seen that before. Baz going for the two-stop strategy and going medium, soft, you'd imagine, at the end of the race. The Aston Martin Gamerman is going to move into his highest ever lead position of 12th. What's the rules on the McLaren scoring points? No, he doesn't. Yes. Whale, he'll jump up. He'll move up the position. Danny, just on board. Oh, we got a bit of a battle then. Oh, it's an AI. We'll see how Rashi traverses the AI. Everyone's giving the AI such respect. Fucking send the gun. Baz Ninja and Gamerman here fighting over P12. Good to see Gamerman up there. We've got Freeman Geese and Shaggy. Yes, mate, as Rara's not jumped back in his car. Basically, I think he hasn't jumped back in because he'd be stuck on preset 3, which, to be fair, I think is a pretty shit reason not to come back in, but, you know, we'll leave that there. Now, Noodle Neck will have to move out the way of Noodle Neck, but then... Wow, he certainly does. I think he stays letting him go. There you go. He's got to move out of the way of two more guys. Dolby doing an exceptional job just to keep going at the moment. Anything can happen. Rashi's already just overtaken the AI. So Rashi 4th, Rassi in a net 5th, and Chucky in 6th. Chucky, of course, had that unfortunate incident with Woodsy's AI come back onto the track and cleaned him the fuck out, basically. Woodsy did get a 22nd over that. It didn't have any effect overall on the overall standings, as Woodsy did finish in bottom, aka 9th. Anyway, Noodle Neck a penalty there. He's down in 17th place. Hambo in 16th. We've got a bit of a train here now behind Rowers. It's the biggest battle on track, and that's the Haas of Freeman Geese is round. Shaggy promoted to 14th place. This is absolutely ridiculous. Jesus, cars are about to be lapped for the first time. Danny has actually let Mark go. I think that is probably one of the wisest decisions I think he's going to make this race. Dolby and Noodle Neck, so Dolby's just sticking behind him here. They're going to have to move out. Dolby's going to have to go out the way of Darkmark and the race. Noodle Neck's round! Oh, god damn it, Noodle Neck. Oh, how the fuck have you survived? What? He's not DNF'd apparently. Oh, now he has. Safety car. Mark has been saved. Mark's race has been absolutely saved because there's the race leader. What luck there. And now Rowers AI pits, Austin pits, Rassir, Chucky, Raver Chili. Gazelle, I'm assuming. Yep, they're all jumping in. I think maybe Forrester possibly. No, Forrester still is on the hards. There's no point pitting in. Forrester and Dragoon keeping to the Delta time. They're going to be right up there. Rowers AI has gone soft. That's a complete... Well, alright, whatever. Dragoon. Watch out, Dragoon. You can't overtake Forrester here, Dragoon. We've already warned you about the AI. You've got to watch at the safety car, bro. Austin comes out just in front. Remember about going side by side in the safety car, guys? That is the rule, of course. Don't do it. You can, of course... Well, he's not behind the safety car yet, technically, but... I think we're just waiting now for the Alfa Romeo of Danny to come around. He's just behind Darkmark. Darkmark got unbelievable. If Mark spins here, he's a lap down. That's where the Williams and the Alpine car and Freeman Geese as well has been saved. He's had a shocking race so far. But he is... All these guys are going to be saved. Gamerman, will he be able to stay outside of a lap down? Danny will be pitting. You can imagine Danny, Bish and Rashi will all be pitting. Oh, he said pissing. Danny will be pissing. He was away with the fairies in this race. But... those are your three guys here. Danny will be coming into the pits. And Darkmark now still has to follow the Delta. But that'll be a position gain. He'll be up to 16th. Mark, former RRF1 champion, of course. Bish, I think, may come out in front of Austin here. So this is the race we're going to be looking at now, guys. Austin on the hards. Rassir is going to be coming in again later. He's going for a two-stop strategy. I'm assuming he's expecting a second safety car. It's not out of the blue to expect it, to be fair. Rashi's dived in just behind Bish. You see him in the distance. Will Austin, under the Delta, be able to get Rashi. Rashi could have pulled off a major coup here and could potentially be jumping up a decent amount of places. Ferrari's looking pretty decent so far. We're going to have a look here. Is everyone on the same lap bar in Dolby? Yes, they are. And I think Rashi has pulled off overcut at the century there. He wasn't under the dodgy delta. He got, because Danny, of course, caught the safety car at the right time. Austin down to P4. Forrester and Dragoon yet to pit. So then, of course, it is down to Rassio then. So Rokill pits in as well. Changing on to the hards. I think he made the wrong tyre strategy choice there, but I don't think it's going to really cost him. Gazelle staying in what is a net P11. Baz and Ninja, both Ferraris in the points. Excellent performance by those. I think Baz is going on the 2-stop strategy as well. Everybody, I think, let's have a look how many stops people have made. Gazelle with his second stop, of course. Freeman's had 2-stop start mark, and Dolby both having 2-stop. Nudelek, of course, the first car out of the Grand Prix. Rara, I see you appearing online. I see you. Rashi on the podium, mate. Anything can happen in this league. We've seen it. Danny seemed to be, in Bahrain, he was impervious to the madness that went on around him. Obviously, you had the multiple safety cars. He just kept his cool the entire way around. Danny's led every corner of the Spanish Grand Prix so far, but I've said this before. And then he has binned it in pre-season races. He's binned it in RRF1's Bahrainian Grand Prix when he was all over the back of Demon. Probably quicker than Demon as well. I love how, remember the days, guys, where you weren't allowed to mention other leagues on your streams? Remember the days when there were people like before I come along who actually gave a shit? So Dolby is a lap down. He's just going to trundle around now. Dolby in P18. Many more retirements could potentially happen. He needs 8. Or he needs everyone in front of him to pit, which is high. A very, very low probability there. Guys on the right tyres here, so we've got all 3 tyre compounds being represented at the silly stage. Noodle Neck is left section, unfortunate there, bro. It was a bad race for Noodle Neck. 1 Alfa Romeo tops the charts. Gazelle Roku got a 3. That is harsh. That is fucking harsh. Jesus, man. Skin Shaggy back in the race. All of these guys back here, back in the Grand Prix. Gamer Man, I think he should have probably gone on hards. Forrester, Rashi is lagging. Okay, let me have a look. I don't have to remove him. I don't like doing it. Have a look here. Doesn't appear too bad from spectate point of view. He did have a bit of lag earlier. Okay. I will take note. Oh, Jesus. Right, we'll pay attention to this now. We're going to be going back live next lap, guys. It's been noted. Obviously, it does cause car damage to another car. We'll be forced to pull. Sticking on board with Austin's car. I want to see. No one side by side, guys. Keep yourselves in formation as best you can. There is a glitch where you can overtake cars and gain position. You see Free McGee's and Dartmark just there. The clip's coming. Like I said, guys, focus on the race. Get out of chat. Thanks for letting me know, though. I'll deal with shit if I need to. You know I'm fucking competent enough to do it, guys. Don't worry about it. Well, there's Austin. Just, it says here, a bit further back for what it needs to be. There you go. Damage here, and luckily we've got away with that. The AI of Rara is driving like Rara. All up the arse of him at the Dragoon and the safety car. We've been here before. Like I said, guys, I'm fully aware. Oh, Bazinin just hit the back of Gazelle. What's happened there? Can't see his damage on his car. Do it this way, isn't it? Bit of a. We've both got 5-second penalties. The game is giving out harsh penalties here today. I've noticed that. Just watching on board. Seems to be calming down now, guys. I know you guys will be getting a different view than what I get. Baz is over. What is Baz doing? Get back in line, dude. Come on, man. It's a formation lap, not a fucking drag race. Dolby there is going to have to move out the way anyway. Then we're looking at Danny. Everyone's going to be going, guys. On lap 14, we're going to be on now. On lap 15, sorry, Ron. Starting up 16. I'll see you there, Mark. I'll see you, Forrester. Like I said, I'm paying attention. If it causes issues for the drivers, we will call it safety car in this lap. Nice early call there. We kind of guessed it would be anyway. It gives Danny a bit of time to plan and prep for the safety car restart. And we've seen Gazelle and Baz have rather a moment earlier where Shaggy's hit Dolby. What's happened? What the hell? Gamer man sticking formation, bro. How has Dolby hit Shag? That's bizarre. If there's no more safety cars, we can pull that. He goes, here we go. Danny then will be going now, you'd imagine. He does. He sets off now. Danny leads the way. Oh, Dragoon leads the back end of the restart. Rasia then. Yellow flag. That's all clear now. Everyone's going again. Right then. So Danny's got a bit of the jump here. Rashi on the back of Bish. Rashi will have to pit again, though. P3 at the moment. Austin is P4. Then we got Forrester. Right. Rara's AI has just done Dragoon. Fucking hell. Is that damage on Dragoon's car? I'm not really sure. It could very well be. There's a yellow flag going around sector 3. I don't know why that is. Dragoon's car's affected here. I think it may very well be damaged. Just hangs it around the outside, though. Brilliant defending by Dragoon. Bristolian Red Bull driver hanging it with him very nicely. Looking up and down the field here, guys. Baz, Shaggy there. Gamer Man's got himself in P14. Dartmark, Freeman Geese and Hambo. And Dolby just going around the back. Ish and Rashi. These two have had themselves a bit of a battle. Remember the ERN Division 5 Championship, of course, last season. The two of them battling and duking it out for the top spot. Luckily, the AI is not there. It's not causing any more issues. Dragoon, I think, may very well have a bit of damage there. You can see a bit of damage, a bit of a chip off the front wing. I don't know how Rashi's hit Dragoon off. He's like 3 cars back. This game has some fucking physics, I tell you. Bish hits the curb on the outside. Rashi is lagging quite a bit here. Not to the point where we call it, but it could very well happen soon. Danny's took off into the fucking distance. Rashi's gone to the outside here. Will Bish let Rashi go? Might as well do. I mean, he's not in your race, mate. He's going to be pitting again. So Rashi then goes to the P2. And away he goes. Ramazai with Dragoon, Rasir, Chucky, and Raver Chili. Raver Chili always ends up in a train of some sort. I've noticed every fucking race. Gazelle Roadkill there. Freeman Geese has just got Hambo. Hey, look at Freeman go. Hambo, where's Hambo? I can't see Hambo. There he is. He skipped his car. That was weird. And we're going to go back up here. I think that's Dolby in the pit. Still going on. Still carrying on Dolby. Anything can happen in this Grand Prix. Here seems to be struggling. Forrester's got Rara's AI is going to get more action than Rara might have done in the fucking race, to be fair. Here goes Raver Chile, sorry, getting the old pronunciation right. Baz there in 12th, Shaggy 30th. Everyone moves up above Rara, of course. Forrester's got a train behind him now, basically battling with the AI. Fuck's sake. Austin with Bish. These two seem to be battling towards the front of every Grand Prix. Danny seems to have the edge over everybody at the moment in this league, but of course we are very early on. A minimum of 21 races. Danny with another fastest lap. Gamer Man's round. Oh no, he was having an excellent Grand Prix. Alright, Forrester, Dragoon, Rasir. Rasir goes to the outside now. Dragoon holds the inside line. Rasir's going to hang him, but Dragoon's really good on the brakes, as you're saying there, but he's gone a little bit deep into the corner, which gives Rasir possibly an avenue. Dragoon holds that really well. Rasir trying to get around the outside here, trying to go on the inside, trying to find a way past Dragoon. Dragoon's taking a narrow line through 3, finds the race, and again, really, he was potentially in danger of not getting back onto the line there. Chucky, don't count out Chucky as well, still a battle. And Gazelle Roadkill's got Raver Chili, don't know what's happened there behind. As you see, Hambo and Freeman Geese just behind. Skin Shaggy and Dartmark have found each other again. They're former rivals in RRF1 Division 2. Rasir, Chucky battling for that P7 with Dragoon at the moment. Rara's AI is all over the back of Forrester. All you got to do to an AI is just block it, really. That's the kind of only way you can get rid of it, but hopefully it doesn't cause any grief. Skin Shaggy, Dartmark all over the back of him as well. We've got... It's the closest battle on track is the fucking AI. Rashi is away and gone up front of the way. He does have to pit again, though. Gamer Man with the 3-second time penalty. He's down in 17th at the moment. Freeman Geese has been overtaken by Hambo. Hambo's done around the inside of 12. That's a manoeuvre. Freeman in P16. Your reserves, guys, you can race as hard as you want. The reserves are currently 15th, 16th, and 17th. Not the best showing for those guys today. We're going to go back against Rassir and Dragoon again. I think this time Rassir takes P7. Chocky all over the back of Dragoon as well. Darkmarker's got Shaggy into turn 1. Shaggy fighting it as he always will. Shaggy's had a bad race so far today, but he's happy. He's still going round, man. May not be the happiest moment of his life racing in this Grand Prix, but you're not far off from being done with Spain. That AI is driving like a maniac, it must be said. An absolute maniac. Taking lines I wouldn't even dream to take. So these guys running onto the green rumble strip. Potential of a warning there if you kind of run onto it too aggressively. Forrester gets a 3-second penalty just in front of Rara. He's having a go at Forrester. This is amazing. Forcing the AI off track. Why not? You're not going to get penalised for it. Dragoon running in P7 at the moment. Chocky. Dragoon's on 18 lap all times. And that's Freeman Geese. Another one falls foul to turn 9. Becomes part of the Droopy Penis Club. Danny, impervious to anything else that's going on. We need just to focus on Rara's AI comes into the pits. Finally, we get some racing without an AI in the fucking middle. I can actually call their positions correctly. Dragoon is going to go on. He's struggling on the tyre now. Really struggling. Chocky. Not running ERS here at the moment. The Haas sounds much more wild than the other car. The Red Bull. So it's a little bit more aggressive, the engine side. Wild. I don't know how it runs more wild, but we'll move on there. Gazelle Roadkill leading. Raver Chili at the moment. Penalties up and down the field, guys, as well. Darkmark not got one. Hambo. Rassir, Austin and Blazing Bishop both haven't got one. Danny has one. Incidentally, Rashi does have to pit again, though. He'll be going on to the soft tyres, you'd imagine, around about lap 24/25. They'll be able to get you 7 or 8 laps through the race. Not comfortably, but you'll be able to run with them to the end. Looking at Darkmar battling here behind this. Battles up and down the order here. Trying to find the best one for you guys. The Alpha Tauris together, 5th and 6th. I think Forrester may well just let his teammate go here. You'd imagine he's not really going to be benefiting at all fighting him. But he fights him anyway. And just, we've seen this in the PRF1 race with Pajala and Goomba in the Alpha Tauri. I think this team just turns you into an aggressive maniac and just stops you fucking letting teammates go by. I guess they're fighting for position, but then of course there's a team championship involved as well. You imagine Forrester will be pitting this lap, or maybe doing the Dragoon strategy of going a bit further into the Grand Prix. He is. Rashi and Rassir both go on the medium tyres, as are Baz, Skin Shaggy. Rara's AI's got medium, so he'll be going to the end. Hambo on the back of Shaggy as well. We're going to go back here. Oh no, we're going to battle here. Gazelle Roadkill looking at Chocky. TR Dragoon's absolutely going to get the exam tip, but I think there's enough gap for Gazelle to hold it, and he does. Gazelle Roadkill up into P8 at the moment. Raver Chili at the inside of Chocky. These two guys both joined in Season 6, the second Grand Prix outings for RRF1, both in the points, and both swap positions. Raver moves up to 9th. Chocky drops 2 positions down from 8th to 10th. Forrester has been overtaken by Rassir now, and we've got Dragoon holding the rest of the field. Remember, these guys, both Forrester and Dragoon, have both been on these tyres. This is the 21st lap on the tyres. Gamerman into the pits, Skin Shaggy into the pits. Freeman Geese and Dolby just behind him. Danny leads, led every single corner of this Grand Prix so far. Dark mark on Chocky as well. Chocky with no DRS is pretty much just sitting ducky. He's going to have it set up the inside. He's not going to be able to make the most of that. Baz and Ninja catching up as well. Chocky's falling down the order like a fucking stone here. Yellow flag here, Sector 1. That is Dolby. He is not enjoying this new game by the looks of it. Oh, what, dude? Well, that's a rage quit. You accelerated into the wall, dude. And caused a safety car. Not impressed, Dolby. Not impressed. Going to the end, man. Not impressed at all. That's awful. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible, I gotta be fair. I know you're miles behind, dude, but oh, Gamerman's got to drive through because of the safety car you caused, dude. You put the power down, dude. If you're gonna quit out of a race, mate, don't join it. I'm sorry. I know you've had a bad race, but just grit and bear it. Honestly, it's affected Gamerman now. He's got to drive through. I find that awful. I'll make a note of that. Right, okay. I know you have a bad race, but don't power the car into a wall. It's completely affected the dynamic of the Grand Prix now. Rashi and Bishop. So well, Danny's leading every corner policy. Still going pretty well for him at the moment, actually. Are they going to pit him for the mediums? You never know. I assume so. Rashi is caught between a rock and a hard place here. He's not ran the soft tyres yet, Rashi. He's going to have to go into the pits. Maybe the hards and then softs. Rashi's going to fall down the order regardless here. Yeah, this has caused problems, which is annoying. I'm not looking at the penalties, guys. Danny comes in. Dragoon 3-second time penalty. Blaze and Bishop has stayed out on the hards, as has Austin. So they're the two guys that are going to be probably sitting ducks towards the end of this race. What the? What? Oh my God! What the? Gazelles took out Raver Chili. Oh my! Where have they gone? What in? Oh my! I have. What the? They just evaporated. Guys, that wasn't just me. I've been having some weird, wild, wacky, wonderful dreams, guys, but that was fucked. What in? I am so confused. What the fuck? Wow, that's new. Answers on the back of the postcard, please. Gamerman continues on, he's in 15th. Now, if anyone can relay to Gamerman, he has to come back into the pits. I'm just watching Rashi's AI, or Rashi's car here. Chocky and P11, Bars 12, Shaggy, Free McGee's and Gamerman. Well, that's one way to get yourself up the order. Have two cars plough into the pit lane entrance. Gamerman, it's like his car veered left. Sorry, not Gamerman, Gazelle. Two bizarre retirements for Gazelle Roadkill in 2 races. That was fucking weird. Raver Chili, passenger in that. Gazelle, not his fault at all. But that is fucking mental. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just gonna go to the bathroom. Couldn't have timed that better. Here we go then. Blaze Bishop starts us off. Danny has not led every corner now. Austin has Danny all over him. Austin now P2, Bish there in P3, guys. Hopefully the audio's okay for you. Let me know while we go. A bit close to half there. Gamerman into the pits. The service drive-through. Good stuff there for Gamerman. Danny went right off the track there to get the overtake done. Dartmark has found himself in P5 here. Remarkable stuff. Ras Dragoon is still running. He's in P8. Hambo up to P9. Austin and Rashi there. Other than that, I think Austin's just kind of getting towards the end now, just hoping that he can get going. He's got 8.5 laps left to go. I don't know, my tablet's gone back off the fucking stream. That's annoying as fuck. Here we go. What's this here? Oh, that's good. Right then, so Ghosting causing Raver Chili, as you see in the chat then, to kind of crash off there. Unfortunately, Raver Chili, mate. If you can get the clip of it, buddy, and send it to either Rage. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's an AI. Why am I following an AI? Fuck's sake. AI's raced really hard on this game. Freeman Keys has a potential chance at points here, which is bizarre. Gamerman's still going. Anything can happen. Blazing Bishop leading the race from Danny and Rashi. Rashi's got to go on the softs. His tyres will be cooked by the end of the race. Cheers. Oh, Georgia man, thank you very much. Is Jorge, is it? I don't fucking know. I used to be really, really good at Spanish pronunciation. I've just kind of dropped off over the years. Right then, here we go. Danny chasing down Blazing Bishop. Rashi with the fastest up race. This is your dynamic now. Rashi's still lagging a little bit though. Hambo with a penalty. He's down in 9th place. Or up in 9th place based on where he fucking was. And here we go. Dartmark then just behind Austin. You see him there. Half a second down. Rashi on the back of the AI car as well. 3-horse race up front. Hards, medium and softs. Blazing Bishop, he's going to be hoping and praying. Danny's at the inside of turn 4. Has he got the momentum? I don't think so. I don't think he's got the momentum, but he may have it on the outside. Oh, he turned it on Bishop a little bit there. You've got to be a bit more careful. Last one to get past. Danny was in a P1. Danny takes the lead back of the Grand Prix, but Rashi this time is all over the back. This is your battle for the race. Oh, dearie me. Oh, he's got weight damage. He's got weight damage. Oh, I wouldn't blame that on Bish, though. The two of them have collided again. That was weird. It was like his car ghosted into him. Austin and Dartmark, these two are familiar rivals. Back in the old RRF1 days, of course. Austin and Dartmark. Well, Austin, a former old school RRF1 driver, of course, back in Div 3 back in the day. Here we go, Dartmark then. Rashi with that damage, he's going to have to come in. You won't be able to get to the end with that damage, mate. Get yourself in. The lag of the car kind of almost pushed him in, and Rashi there comes into the pits. Forrester with a 3-second penalty just behind it. Forrester down in, well, he's going to be up to 9th place. Everybody will move up to a position because of Rara's AI not being there. Rassier is absolutely bombing it towards Rara's AI. He's going to let you go for the inside here. You should just send the move, really. Nope, too far back. Caught the grass. You've got to watch that coming. Forrester's all over the back of Hambo. Excellent drive, excellent race this. Bizarre moments in it, to be fair. Rashi just get himself to the end of the Grand Prix now. Dartmark, this is the battle on track here. Dartmark and Austin. Battle at the moment for the final podium position. Rashi and Bish had another incident on track again. Danny with another 3-second penalty. I'm not looking at penalties. I want it to be a surprise. Guys, coming across the line. 6.5 laps to go then of round 2 of season 6 of the Wednesday League in RRF1. And we've got an absolute huge dynamic here. There can be another safety car called out. There is enough time. So if we have any more crashes, everybody from 3rd to 10th are all together here. Baz as well, with Shaggy just behind him and Freeman Keys just hanging on as well. You can see Baz moving up a few places here at the end. Ferrari's race has capitulated, it must be said. 21 viewers, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Are we going to hit the 30? I don't think so tonight. It's a bit of an ambitious challenge, but you never know. Dartmark and Austin. Dartmark looking to get his first podium since his return back to Outfit. This is his first time pretty much in RF1 itself. As Skin Shaggy has overtaken Baz and Ninja. Will Freeman Geese following through? We'll go back here. Let's have a look. No, he's a bit too far behind Freeman. Austin there, P4. Rouse it, P5. Oh, Skid! Shaggy's round! Oh, damn it! Oh, dearie me. Oh, that's not ideal. Shaggy's points challenge is up in smoke, barring a safety car. That's him done, pretty much. Soft tyres to the end, get yourself around. Don't worry, Woodsy. All good, buddy. All good, matey. I know you were covered. You've only just got back, mate, so it's all good. Bit of fucking cracking little race this. Incidents everywhere, spins everywhere. Nobody's safe in this race. One bad clip of a curb, and it's over for you. We'll go through DRS and say beep, 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 beep. He's going to have a look at Baz and Ninja going here. This is the battle for P11, and he sends it up the inside. It's a speculative look more than anything. Baz covers him off very nicely. Danny leads away from Bish. Then we've got Dartmark, Austin, Ravazai, then Rassier. Basically everybody from below Rara moves up in the standings. That's to let you know, Woodsy, of course. Yellow flag, sector 2. That's Shaggy going, oh, goodness me. He's not enjoying his time at the moment. But he's still going around. And so is Gamerman. Respect to Gamerman here. Still going, still grinding away. Oh, look at this in the background. Rara's AI is causing all sorts of issues. Oh, Dragoon all over the back of Rassir. I do think Rara should have come back in and retired his car. It's a fucking awesome league, mate, isn't it? And that's the yellow flag. Oh, that's Forrester. Forrester's round like an absolute, I don't know, spinning something. I don't know, roundabout. There you go. Fuck it. There's one for you. Forrester drops out of the points. Drops the car, drops the points. And we carry on here. We've got Rassir then still trying to find a way past this AI car. I do think Rara should have come back in and retired the car. I do. I don't know why he hasn't, to be fair. Maybe he's not allowed to go back on. We'll leave that there. Here we go then. Hambo. In P8, technically P7 here. I reckon the AI is keeping these guys with the front runners. Nice there. You've got the message about hunting it, haven't you? Basically, if he gets a full drive then, Woodsy, he carries his points, his personal points, onto the table. So he will have 25 points. The same with Hambo here. He'll carry forward at the moment 4 points. You know, it's... we'll work out when we get to it. I know the coding's a bit of a pain in the fucking arse, but once again, guys, Woodsy in the chat. Give a shout out, guys. Everyone in the chat. Now, this time, Rassir gets past Rara. Oh, Dragoon! Oh, that's silly! Oh, that's naughty! Oh, dear. Oh, he's just dive-bombed both of them. Give the position back here, surely. Sent one and hit Rassir up the inside there. Goodness me, that was a dive bomb and a half, quite frankly. Hambo takes advantage. I think Rassir just crapped his pants. Nether Gaming, welcome into the chat, bro. Much love. Hope you're having a good night. If you've done a stream, mate, I hope you had a good one. Baz the Ninja and Freeman Geese are having a monumental battle here for the final points pay position. It's fucking mental, this. Freeman Geese up the inside, side by side now, him and Baz. 3.5 to go, guys. Danny's been exceptional. Oh, a little bit of a tap there from Baz to Freeman saying, come and have a go if you think you got it. So Rassir about to overtake Rousey. Dragoon decides to fucking spear the pair of them. We thought, fuck this shit. Are you on your day off? Yeah, man. Hey, they're the best days, bro. I thought Monday's my day off and I'm league racing, so... Has Rassir got damage here? I'll have a look at the way he's driving. Oh, goodness me. Mate, I'll say, yeah, it's as a stream, mate, you never get a day off. You're always looking to improve and grind it away. But this has given Austin a bit of a chance here. Dragoon goes out of the slipstream. Ironically, Rassir hasn't got DR, so Rassir's fallen right back. He was about to move to 5th. He's now fallen down to 9th. Yellow flag there. And that is Rashi deciding to play Dancing with the Cars. Right, their game lands up in 14th. 20 views, guys, again, thank you. Danny is leading the race. Austin, Blazing Bishop 2nd. Dark Mark 3rd. We don't know Danny's penalty situation. It could be that Blazing Bishop sneaks a win here. Danny's going to have fresh tyres, probably for the 2. He's got to have fresh tyres to get to the end without any issues. Blazing Bishop's on 70 lap old tyres. Dark Mark on 22 lap old hard tyres here. Oh, fucking Austin, Jesus Christ. Yellow flag. That is Rashi out of the Grand Prix. Lost it coming around turn 12, and he... Oh, good... Oh, holy moly. Oh, fuck me, that's well off. I hope that wasn't... I don't think that was a rage. I'm not really 100% sure. If Rashi could possibly clip his retirement, that'd be nice. So we can see... We might have to make that thing. How about Chucky? Rassir is falling away from this group. Oh, Darmark! Darmark has at a moment, and Austin moves into the final podium position. Mark at a moment at the exit 15, and that could be the podium there. Given away, and Austin keeps a perfect record. What an unbelievable race. This league is on fucking crack, I tell you. Right, okay. Dragoon with a penalty. Guys are going to be up and down the order. Ignore Rara's AI, guys. It's not going to score, for those of you who are wondering. What an unbelievable race. Rashi there with the DNF, of course. 14 drivers still going. Gamerman is still running in 13th place. Shout out to him for sticking it going, keeping it going around. Freeman Geese as well. Also, he's been at the back the entire race. He hasn't seen top 10. He saw top 10 for a millisecond coming round turn 5 and 6 a minute ago. Forrester with the fastest lap. He's out of the points as well. That'll take fastest lap point away from everybody else. It was originally on... I didn't look at the penalties, guys. It was originally on Danny. He's taking a point away from Danny there. Well, it was on Rashi before, but now it's on Forrester. So here we go. Blaze Bishop. Hanging it round. Darkmark will have one last chance, and Dragoon has caught Darkmark here. Final lap of the Grand Prix coming up. It was weird. It was like your car, Rashi. I know you didn't race quit there, mate. You could see the skid marks when you were coming around following you with Forrester's car. Here we go then, guys. Last lap of the Grand Prix. Dragoon on the back of Darkmark, who was on the back of Austin here. Anybody with fuel issues? I'm going to flick through everyone. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hambo on the outside of Rousey. Rousey has forced Hambo off there. That's fucked up, really, isn't it? I still think Rouse should have come over time, but whatever. Bygones, whatever. Fuck that shit up. Rashi, of course, in the chat there. AI cost him, or it was more your lag. Your car was lagging quite a bit, dude. You hit Dragoon earlier on the rest. It wasn't your fault. You can't blame your own connection. But, you know, if anyone else on the internet in your house, chuck them out the house for like 2 hours. We have been streaming, guys, now for 2 minutes, 2 hours and 9 minutes. And PRF1 Danny, it's about potentially to claim his second win, barring penalties. Barring a last lap mistake. We're going to stick on board with Mark, because this is where the action seems to be at the moment. Hopefully we get nobody sending super bad moves. PRF1 Danny, race winner at Bahrain. It has been a dominant display for him, it must be said. Spanish Grand Prix, Season 6, Round 2, RF1. Danny wins. Does he win, though? Will he get it? Blazing Bishop round the final corner, no penalties. Will he bag it? No, he doesn't. Danny claims the win. And Austin claims his second podium. Well, his second podium of the season, basically. Ignore Rara, Dragoon's in 5th. Hambo. And Chucky moves to 6th. Hambo drops down. Rasia overtakes Dragoon as well. Baz the Ninja. Will he move up? No, he doesn't. But Baz does claim the fight. Well, Baz and Freeman get the final points pay positions. Forrest has spun round there. Yeah, fingers crossed, matey. Forrester with no wing, being chased down by Gamerman with a full. We've still got drama on the final lap of the Grand Prix. Hambo's left already. Fuck, he's had enough of this shit. And here we go. Final corners here. Gamerman has overtaken Forrester on the line. And it makes no difference because he had a 5-second penalty. Forrester, Gamerman 11th and 12th. Rassir says, shocking. Shaggy's just crawling round. Ending the Grand Prix now then, guys. I don't want anyone starting in the chat, guys. Just get your clips sent in. It's Grits and Rage King. Shaggy crawls to the line and actually nearly gets a lap down. And nearly wipes it on air in the process. Like I said, guys, I don't want to hear none of it here. If you got... Oh, Darkmark driver of the day, of course he is. From the back of the grid, moving up. Like I said, get your stuff to the stewards, guys. But Danny claims the race win. Blazing Bishop P2. Austin P3. Like I said, guys, out the chat. Get your clips ready. Send them over. We'll have your race report up for you as of Friday. Right then, so PRF1 Danny wins the Spanish Grand Prix. And he did it, guys, with a 6-second penalty as well. Danny, dominant display there. Just shade over 48 minutes. So we've got Blazing Bishop and Austin finish off the final podium position. Darkmark and P4. Then we'll move everybody up one. So Chucky gets P5, Hambo in 6th and Rassir in 7th. Dragoon gets himself in P8. Baz the Ninja and Free McGee's round out the top 10. Woodsy to let you know, the reserves will get their own points. And of course, 6th position for Hambo and a 10th for Free McGee's good stuff. All 3 reserves finished. Forrester gets 11th, Gamerman 12th, and then Skin Shaggy in 13th. Then we have Rashi, Gazelle, Raven Chili, Dolby, and Noodle Neck all failing to finish. Right, we're going to go and invite the guys in really quickly. 1, 2, and 3. Very, very tricky track. Spain, of course. Never been the easiest one. how do in-game penalties work within the league? They can get capped unless there's a bullshit part there. Nether gaming. Unless a bullshit penalty handed out, then we'll review it. Obviously, the stewards will review it. Review it in there, and then basically we will then, if there's any other penalties we have to hand out physically, then we'll hand them out. If someone drives like a cunt, basically, Nether gamer will be able to do it. Right, guys. What a race. High pressure, high stress, high tension. Can I have audio check for all three of you, please?
Yeah.
Positives and wanker. Audio check. Audio check.
Right, can we have Dark Mark in the podium? Bish can fuck himself. Right. No, great driving, guys. Really tough race. Safety cars in and out, in and around. All held your own. Danny, you almost led every corner, mate. Well done. Congratulations. 2 wins on the bounce. You're proving to be a bit of an enigma in this league, my man, ain't you? Talk us through your race.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting lucky, I think, to be honest. I was just taking it easy in the places where you would normally spin there, easy enough. But yeah, then last few laps, I was thinking I'm never going to pull this 6 seconds on Bishop. So yeah, the last few laps was really where my race was at. I just sweated them last few laps.
To
Yeah.
be fair, you had one of the hardest races, mate. It's very, very hard. I've not done this for a long time, but I know how you feel back in the day. When you're up front, the hardest part is keeping concentration around every corner, you know, especially on a track like this. I mean, almost everybody, barring you three, had incidents, spun, lost wings. Danny, you held your own really, really well, mate. Another 25 points for Alfa Romeo. I am absolutely not biased, but fucking get in there, you cunt! Anyway, sorry, move on. But well done to everyone that finished, of course. But Danny, 25 points for Monaco next week.
Oh,
Good
no.
effort. Well done, matey. Right, Bish P2. Did you get podium last week? Of course, did you? First podium of the season. Talk us through your race, mate. How'd it go?
Don't know really. What the fuck am I doing on a podium? That's for the start. But yeah. Last 3 laps, I was literally shredding my bollocks off. It was like literally. It was the very last lap, the lap before I just lost track of the 6 seconds. I made one mistake, and that's what cost me. Because I was literally like, I was keeping tabs with him at one point, but I just couldn't hang in there. Plus, I had one warning away to get a penalty myself, so I thought I was just going to back off and just keep second on the last lap because I didn't want to lose. So, second place, so yeah. GD, Danny.
And 18 points, and Aston Martin gets some points as well, matey. And Whale already's congratulated you in the chat. Well done, bud. Monaco next week, of course, the Death Trap. Death Track. And a place where, yeah, I don't know. Well, we all know what it's about. I don't need to give it no fucking introduction.
I don't know. With Monaco, I always seem to finish the top 6, so maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to say nothing until then, so.
Don't jinx it, mate. Well done, though. 18 points. I don't know how you do it, Austin. Every fucking race, every fucking time. You by rights shouldn't have been on this podium. Mark got you. And then all of a sudden, he drops it, and you're here again. Welcome back, bro. You're the only one who's here every week. I can guarantee you're going to be here next week and the week after as well. Fuck it. Talk us through your race, mate.
Yeah, it's just fucking 45 minutes of staring at Bish's ass. Yeah, he was literally in front of me for the entire race. I don't think we were separated by more than 2 seconds for the entire thing for most of it. But yeah, I was surprised to be up there because I said last week I think the podium run comes to an end next week, which, you know, it didn't. It's 4 on the bounce now. So it comes down to consistency, doesn't it? I mean, pace wasn't great around here, but didn't really put a foot wrong. So back on the podium again, I'll take it.
And obviously, with Danny shooting off at the front, the only thing you can really do is keep hitting the podiums. You know what I mean? Because Danny's form has been impeccable so far this season. Of course, it is Monaco next week, so the form book goes out the window. But,
absolutely.
You know, the way you go, Austin, you may very well end up getting consistently up there and into a title battle by accident here. Well, not by, well, I say by accident, that's almost cheeky. I mean, no, not by accident at all. You're earning this. You know what I mean? Spain is a fucking bitch of a track. And for you to keep doing what you're doing, mate, especially, well, look at the tracks on so far. 2 Bahrains and Abu Dhabi and Spain. It's like we're trying to kill all of you off, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
No, an exceptional Grand Prix, then, points for yourself as well, mate. And the team, of course. Don't forget about the team.
Yep, I'll take them. I'm happy.
And fair play to you, buddy. Obviously, we're not shooting this race, so... Because there was some messy bits at the back. But no. Obviously, guys, for those that let you know, anybody who's got clips Bish and Austin are the guys who are running it on Monday from Monday's League. If you're watching from Monday, send them over to those two. And obviously tonight is Grit and the Rage King.
Yeah, Woods is just posted in the chat as well for everyone. If you don't know, he's well, obviously all the stewards in there. So if you need to send a clip and you don't know who to send it to, check the RRF1 page now because Woods has put it up.
Oh, he's done it. Oh, brilliant, good stuff, Woodsy. He missed the race by about 20 minutes, so he's kind of been watching the whole time. Fair play, Woodsy. Right, we're gonna go drop our raid as usual. BD Will 2309. He's doing career mode, and his thumbnail is him exploding, so that should be quite an interesting one. So, guys, yeah, the next time you'll see me back will be Black Desert with Bish and Ryan. If Ryan isn't there, we're going to be doing some more Football Manager, where I can slap Bish 7-3 again. I'm going to keep saying that all the way through my life, Bish. I do apologise.
Fuck off, you cunt.
But racing-wise, we're back at Monaco, as you may have alluded to. That's going to be on Monday, of course. On Monday night, you'll be seeing me go around this. You'll be able to have some fun watching that shit. And then, of course, for the RRF1, we'll be back on the Wednesday League, of course, also at more Monaco. I'm just going to get this thing in there. There we go. That's working out the raid. But everyone jump in the raid if you can. But yeah, from everyone here at... oh, it's fucking cancelled again. Fuck off, you bell end. What the fuck? Stupid fucking Twitch. This is where I lose my money now, isn't it? There we go. Right, so yeah, good stuff, guys. Thank you for watching, everybody. It's going to be a hell of a watch back for you guys who raced. From everyone here, all the best. See you next week at Monaco. Bye.
Pardon me.